Alright, what's up? Hold on, I'm kind of sleepy today. I slept good, but somehow my eye's twitching and that makes me sleepier. 1 second. Hi, Sapporo! She brought me a mouse again. A little pink fake mouse. Hi. Sapporo, you should come hang out right here. You were all zooted out here before. You liked the catnip. You don't like it anymore? Sapporo, come here. No, she's just sitting in my doorway looking at me like, bitch, what you want? Absolutely the fuck not. Hello, welcome everyone. I don't know if you guys can see, hold on. It's kind of freaky for those who don't like body horror, so that's your warning. Let me see if you guys can see the Twitch. I don't know if the webcam can pick it up. It's pretty subtle. But it's like the bottom eyelid is constantly twitching upward every like 2 seconds or so. Driving me insane. It's been like an hour and a half since I've been awake and it's been doing that this whole time. Twitch on Twitch, exactly. Exactly, El Ciao. But I figured, you see the muscle pulsing? Okay, so I guess the webcam can pick it up. I wasn't sure. Good evening from the... What was that? Sapporo, what happened? Why is she suddenly... What the fuck was that? She got the zoomies, I guess. My housemate is out for the new year, so I am streaming with my door open so Sapporo can like freely come in and out. And I guess she is taking full advantage of it. Am I planning to pull for Ranmei or Shui on Star Rail? So far, no. I actually uninstalled Star Rail. The most recent event was so the last, I guess, 2-3 events were so time consuming that I just got pissed off. I was like, you don't get to comment during my time like this. Like the 4 or 5 hours I spent playing this event, if not longer, I would rather be playing like Baldur's Gate or something. Like, it's just not worth it anymore. And if there were a way to just like completely skip it so I could progress main quest, I might just do that. So I'll reinstall whenever soon to see if I can progress main quest. But the events are really starting to piss me off. Yeah. I uninstalled it. Not on my PC though. It is still installed on my PC. I uninstalled it on my phone. So the more convenient device no longer holds Honkai Star Rail. So as of right now, I do not intend to roll. I also haven't even met them in game yet. I don't know if we will. We'll see. Wait, I can't hear my BGM. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hello, Marnie. Hello. Today we are playing as promised. I meant to do it yesterday and I literally forgot. Yesterday I had just gotten back from my family vacation. And I was like, nice, I finally get some alone time. And then I just forgot that I said I was gonna stream until someone asked in our general chat on Discord. And then Ara, one of our mods, DM'd me and was like, were you supposed to stream today? And I was like, oh. It was like 4 p.m. or something. And I was like, did I say 10 a.m.? I'm in the middle of playing Baldur's Gate, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, HSR events are really frustrating. I don't know why they're like that. Like, there's no reason. I feel like HSR is otherwise very considerate of our time. So it's like odd to me that their events are the ones where it's not considerate of a player's time. Like, it just seems like antithetical to the game design team's usual preferences, you know? So I'm holding out hope that Star Rail will become a little bit more quality dense, like quality over quantity. But as of right now, it's quantity over quality, and I don't appreciate that. So I get really pissy about that. Christian Strim, what's up? Hello. You think you'll draw Furina today, Morningstar? I hope you enjoy. Yeah, Baldur's Gate eventually takes everyone. It does. Dude, I'm like 20 hours into Act 3, and I'm not even like probably halfway. I'm not even halfway through Act 3, I don't think. I don't think so. Based on the sheer number of quest markers dotting the edge of my mini-map. Also, I think I spent like an hour or two yesterday just fighting Auntie Ethel, like part 2. Because I like ran into the hut and I was like, Ethel. And then I got really scared and then the mushrooms kind of messed with me. And then she did that thing where there's like 3 of her and I was like, this sucks. And then she kept going invisible and I was like, this really sucks. I'm not a good D&D combatter, even though I've been playing D&D like tabletop and over Discord since 2019 or something like that. I'm an experienced D&Der and I am so bad at Baldur's Gate combat. I'm like, just cast Call Lightning and pray. My friend's like, you can't just call lightning. I'm like, oh, watch. It's around 2 a.m. where I'm at. Who needs sleep? Oh, babes, please sleep. 280 hours into Baldur's Gate, you still haven't finished a single run. How many runs do you have going at the same time? I feel like I only see numbers like that from people have multiple save files playing at the same time. Healed Weevil, thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. What's your favorite class to play in D&D? I'm one of those bard bitches. I always play bard. I'm always playing a bard that casts, is like very trigger happy casting fireball. Fireball. No problem a fireball can't solve, you know what I mean? But I think the Baldur's Gate fireball is different from 5e fireball, so my closest equivalent I can get this time is Call Lightning. Or maybe Moonbeam, I guess, but I don't take Moonbeam because I think Shadowheart has Moonbeam. Yeah. 1818 here in London. Good evening. We're gonna do a stretch, Misty Moon. Thank you. Hold on. I actually really meant to do yoga this morning, but then my eye twitch was bothering me so much I couldn't focus. Let's do a little arm wheel, and then they make them bigger arm wheels. And careful, don't hit things like I almost did with my keyboard just now. Ninjash, happy 29 months. Thank you for the resub. Hope you're enjoying yourself. It is also 1818 for you in wherever you are in England, I suppose. Not about to dox you. It's 10 a.m. for you. We got many time zones here in chat. I always love that about you guys. That's part of why I want to do these morning streams whenever I can, because I feel like we catch more time zones. Okay, how's that for a stretch? Any plans for New Year's Eve? My family tradition is mahjong, so we're gonna be playing mahjong. Maybe one of these days I can grab some friends and teach everyone mahjong on stream. I think it'd be fun. I'm really bad at mahjong though. I also think I'd probably I play Shanghainese style, which is different from Cantonese style, I think, or is it called Hong Kong style? I forget what it's called. But there's like 2 major styles of mahjong, and then I think technically Japanese people play it differently too, slightly. So maybe I need like 1 person from each style around our 4-person table. I don't know. Can't believe I just doxed you, Ninja. Oh my god. Zaref, is that welcome, thanks for the follow. Is your username a reference to Fairy Tale? I've always wanted to learn mahjong after reading that rather unique manga about world leaders playing mahjong to defeat Hitler. Bro, what? That sounds amazing, Aurora. What's it called? Richie's very different from Cantonese. Wait, what? Is that what's Richie? Wait, what? Oh, Richie. Richie. What's my thoughts on the mahjong scene in Crazy Rich Asians? Apparently it's really iconic because I had a friend ask me about that, and I remember explaining it to her because she doesn't play mahjong. She's like a middle-aged white woman. Love her, but she is a middle-aged white woman. I do not say that derogatorily. That's just what she is. She was like, can you explain the mahjong scene in Crazy Rich Asians to me? And I had to like watch it back because I didn't remember it. Was it that what did she do? She had the winning tile that the mom wanted and then like gave it to her or something? Is that what happened? There's something like that. I don't know. I remember it being like a really simple commentary moment. I liked it. Sephora, are you coming over to say hi to chat? You wanna come up here? Yeah. You can see her ears. You should come up here. Come on, Sephora. Right here. Can you guys hear her meowing? Oh no, she's leaving again. She is not about it. Maybe you know what? Should I get some fresh catnip? Should we catnip her up? Get her all zooted out? Let's do it. Let me get some catnip. Be right back. Hey, Sephora. Okay. She is staring very suspiciously at me. She clearly does not trust me. We'll wait for her to come for the treats. Hold on, maybe if I open this really obviously. No reaction. Come on, Sephora. Aren't you super food motivated recently? What's going on? She doesn't want to perform for chat. I get it. I'm the same way. She doesn't want to be Hollywood superstar today. Totally understandable. Have a nice day, Kitty. You're so right. All right. I usually bait her up with like 2 treats on each level. So we'll see. Yeah, she knows you guys are watching. You can't make me dance. Dance, kitty, dance. All right. I don't know how she knows. How do you know, Sephora? Weirdo. Okay. We're good. Let's go to Project. Do I have a setup? I don't. I do. Oh my god. What was that? Heels Weevil, thank you for the gift sub to Blitz. I appreciate it. Blitz, are you here? I didn't even see you in chat. I'm sorry. Congrats, Blitz. Welcome back to the egg squad. I will be paid for my screen time. What do you think this is? This is payment. Cat treats are payment. Works on friends, works on cat. The pss, pss, actually really does work to get her attention when I want her to like pose for a photo. Wait, ain't no way the pss actually brought her. She just walked into the room. Hey, Sparrow. Look. You want treats? Hold on. Let me bring the main screen back. They're right here. Look. Right here. Yeah. There's another one. There's a second one. Are you dumb? And then up here. Yeah. Time to get the catnip out. You guys ready? No. Oh no, did I scare her? Sapporo? Why? Cats. Can't get them to do anything. That's fine. She's out of here. I got rejected so hard. Live in 4K. Don't do drugs, kids. Sephora. I mean, this shit fire though, Sephora. You don't want any? Man, I love seeing her. Like the last time I got her in that basket was right before I left on the family trip. And she was just like zooted out. Like she had her head like reclining on the edge and she was just like, like for like an hour. Got fed up of human antics. I get it. Very understandable. Okay, anyway, sorry. I've been doing other personal stories, but I have Furina's unlocked already. So that was today's plan. Hold on. I think I only have Linny's left to unlock. And then I'm going to binge all of these. I thought I finished Sinos. What's going on? What? It said I was done. Oh, I have like one final wrap up thing. Okay, it's fine. It gave me the like quest complete banner, so I thought I was done. It's okay. Anyways, today it's Furina. Hopefully my eye will stop twitching at some point. Do I grow any cat grass now? No, because she still doesn't really... Is that the event quest? Why can't I thought the whole point was to do her story quest before doing the event quest. That's so annoying. Dude, that's so annoying! Is it quick? Okay, all right, we'll do it. We'll do it. Here we go. I got Hoyoversed for real. Because there was another quest where it allowed me to like, there was a button, I think it was like progress quest or something, and it was like this, the NPC is involved in another quest, but if you click progress quest here, it'll like switch priority. And I was like, oh, that's new. Like I didn't know we could do that. So I thought that this would be the same, but I guess not. Maybe event quests are different. That's annoying. All right, I did just happen to walk past this area and then it triggered this cutscene, so there was no escaping it. Fine, fine, fine. I'm ready. You haven't started the Furina quest, so it wasn't in the pool of stuff to check. Oh, maybe. Filming theme, directed by Furina. Estelle is the boss of Beaumont Workshop, has always been proud of her forging machine, as it can not only precisely control strength of temperature, but also takes no effort from the blacksmith. Let us film a promotional video for her workshop. Do I probably have to finish? Oh, we're still on BGM audio. Sorry. Okay, that should be better. Do I have to finish this entire quest thing in order to do Furina's story quest, though? Dude, this is so frustrating. Why are they like this? It's like so basic. This is so basic. Located in the court of Fontaine. Okay. What? A scene that shows off the Beaumont Workshop. This machine can precisely control the force supplied and the temperature, making it perfect for doing exhausting and time-consuming work. Thanks to this machine, the owner of Beaumont Workshop still can comfortably enjoy each day at work. But worry not, for the weapons produced by Beaumont Workshop are of outstanding quality with exquisite craftsmanship and a keen edge. This is I know it's meant to be tutorial mode, but it's still kind of weird. If weapons are what you want, look no further. Are we shooting an ad? Are they actually judging us on this? Is this a silent film? Thanks to this machine, the owner of Beaumont Workshop, Estelle, can comfortably enjoy each day at work. But worry not, for the weapons produced by Beaumont Workshop are of outstanding quality with exquisite craftsmanship and a keen edge. If weapons are what you want, look no further than Beaumont. Rate my ad read. I was almost a film major, Furina. Hearing her say that after a really easy tutorial mode makes me feel some kind of way. What's the verdict? 10 out of 10 ad read. Oh, the little ocean, because we haven't done the story quest yet, so she's like referring to... I don't think there was even a note in the event quest telling me to do her story quest first. They were like, okay, go. Smiling Furina is precious. Huh? You know what? Girl boss. It's mostly volunteer work. She's like, I'm gonna tell Dad! It said recommended. I didn't see. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. The two musketeers? Paid by exposure. Listen, Furina, we're getting your name out there as a major director. Lindsay J! Thank you for the tier 1 sub, I appreciate it. Welcome to the clutch. Hope you enjoy your emotes.
这倒也不是，小说作者听说我要翻拍这个故事，几乎是用白送的价格就把这本书的版权转让。大概是想出名吧，钱对那位来说不重要。
I love Jodie.
就像有个跨国快递员愿意穿着我做的衣服满世界。
I feel like the only thing stopping me from cosplaying her is her crazy hairdo in the back. That shit insane. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to click that
福尔
fast.
先生，如果
Really need a quest
我只
log
剩
button.
如果我来当导演的话，剧
Game's
本
been
和
out
短
for
信上的修改
3 years.
有多大的自由度？
Still don't have a past dialogue option.
那当然是最大的自由度。
Get
我怎么可能
Hoyoverse.
怀疑
Seriously
丰
getting
丹人人皆知的大
Hoyoverse
明星
today.
福宁娜大人的审美呢？
那就是我按照自己的喜好来改编故事，也没问题了。
I'm a little scared when she says it like
当
that.
然没问题。
You're here for Furina Quest? I'm also here for Furina Quest. Guess who got blocked? Guess who got Hoyoverse? Counting on you, Director Furina.
好吧，
I know, there's a
看
lot
来
of
说到底
unnecessary dialogue.
你们还是不能缺少了我。
那您这是
What I need is a
同意
skip
了
button and then a read dialogue like
我
button.
加入。虽然片酬
Oh,
有
it's
些
still
配不
twitching.
上我的
Stop,
身价
stop,，stop. The twitching's getting worse,
但最
actually.
好的剧本就应该配上最好的导演。
I'm glad your self-assured nature, despite being fake before, apparently has
我
not
可不能让
changed.
一个好故事因为缺钱就给毁了。
Again, I haven't been able to play Furina Quest because they blocked
因
me.
为缺少烤箱而放在一旁发霉一样。
水神大人在上，我没在做梦吧？
水神大人哪儿都不在，你们还是先别高兴得太早了。
That was one of my questions. I hope Furina's story quest resolves it. Where I'm like, do people know that the Hydro Archon is dead?
电影的准备工作可是很漫长的，虽说最困难的剧本和选角已经定下来了。哦，对了，既然我们拍的是两个冲枪手，
OMG, it's the new
那还
girl.
得找人做指导。
I know. I thought they would at least give me a button I had to click to acknowledge that it would be better to do her story quest first, but there was nothing. I did part 1 of the event quest, which had nothing to do with Furina. And then part 2 started and it was like, now you can't do Furina's story quest.
这方面的问题我也考虑过。
Genshin voice volume
影
up
响
or
的
my
是
voice down?
不知道福宁娜大人这边有没有能拜托的关系。
My voice is already a little low, so I'll turn Genshin audio up. Give me just a moment. Okay, let me know if that's better.
我吗？换做以前倒是可以拜托克洛琳德，
How's that?
但我已
Better?
经好久
Worse?
都没联系他了。纳维亚倒也用枪，但他用枪的风格和小说中的人物有很大差别。
Oh my god, my friend was like, I'm cosplaying Chlorine. Would you do Navia with me? And I was like, I'm so sorry, but I will never, ever, 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 ever cosplay Navia. Nobody, doesn't matter how much if somebody were to pay me to do it, I would need at least like probably 20K before I agree to do it. That is how much suffering that
我
looks
去
like.
拜托一下特巡队
It's better? Okay, thank you, Hatamisu. Did you say that you were blocked? I'm blocked on doing the Furina story quest based on this event quest, which is bullshit. Every time this happens, I get so mad at
特巡队的
Hoyoverse.
冲枪小队吗？
没错，他们每天都与冲枪打交道。从专业性上来说，单位
Maybe that's why my eyes started twitching more, because I got more annoyed.
那都是纳维莱特的管辖范畴，我和他们不熟啦。难道说最后还是得去拜托纳维莱特？
I know, it makes no sense. Maybe please.
不用那么麻烦，我认识他们的队长夏沃雷。
Oh, isn't that the girl with the musket?
啊，千之怎么会认识冲枪队队长的？
She clearly knows everyone.
没什么特别的理由，我做生意总会碰到些破事，他帮我摆平过几次。反过来，我也帮他处理过一些特巡队不能出面的事，一来二去就熟络了。
I'm sorry, are you openly admitting to doing shady transactions with the cops? Right now? In front of your former Hydro Archon? That's kind of nuts, dude.
有什么特巡队不能出面的事？是
那最好还是别动。不说这些了，请这位来做冲
I
枪指导。
really want to cosplay
你
her.
们觉得怎么样？
Fuck that wig, though.
能请到专业人士，我当然没意见。更何况还是队长级别的。
不过特巡队的工作应该很忙吧？他真的有时间来参？
很巧，
Oh my
他也不
god,
是那
I'm
种看重
so...
钱的人，
All the extraneous dialogue. Hoyoverse, please.
还是得去
Have
问
some
问本人才
respect
能
for
知
your
道。
players' time.
那我就不和你们一起去了。今天可是通信分的日子，晚些时候把结果连同明天的安排一起告诉我就行。
She really is like a little like a housewife.
没问题。
Macaroni's on sale. I gotta get a Safeway.
感觉有了
Where are my coupons?
这部阴影的阵容一下子变得厉害，那是自然。
Cute.
等到首映日
I
那
hope she's a
天，
Geo character,
你
but I
们就
don't see
尽
a
管为
vision.
弗妮娜这
Oh,
名
that's
字
true. We don't see a
在
vision
官
on
方
her.
上
Now that
有
you mention it, I didn't even
信
think about that.
我保证，
Maybe they're like, maybe is she not gonna be a playable? Is she gonna be a playable? Don't answer that question. That's probably a leak. Oh, she is a Geo? You can see it in the other angles? Okay, we'll look for it. She actually didn't say that in Chinese, but I think the English was funnier. She just said, like, I don't need your extra commentary. But in English, it was much shadier. I don't need the clapper loaders commentary. The two brats meet their match. Is it on her right? I'll take a look. I know, right? Good for her. Good for her. Characters with ornate designs that aren't flat on the model. Playable? yeah. Precisely. Sunny Pop, welcome. It's fancy, but it also is like isn't necessarily over decorated. I really like the statement-esqueness. None of that is a word. Of her outfit design. Hate her hair. I mean, love her hair like on her. Hate her hair as a cosplayer. You know what I mean? So red. Happy 23 months. Thank you for 2 months up or resub rather. Almost 2 years. Much love. Thank you for sticking around for that long. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. Am I free? Can I do Furina quest? Please. Dude. Am I gonna have to finish this? Sometimes Hoyoverse pisses me off so much. I don't know why I haven't uninstalled literally every one of their games. Like, I just... You might legit have to do the whole thing. Yeah. No, actually, because the location is taken. They're not even there! Location is taken. No one's there! Yeah, if only Hoyo wasn't a small indie company with limited resources, right? No, this is not Furina's quest, Tammy. This is the event quest. Good morning, Rin. Hello. She's been standing there this whole time. How hard is it to put in a cancel entire fucking quest button? For real! Oh my god, my eyes twitching again. I got mad. I got a little too mad. I haven't had an eye twitching problem like this in a while. You know what? It was probably the 7 to 8 hours of Baldur's Gate 3 I played non-stop yesterday. Literally no breaks. I think I peed once. I stopped for dinner, but only long enough to heat up my 2-minute microwave meal. And I brought it right back to my desk and I kept playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, that probably did it. That's probably why my eye's twitching. Maybe try a cold compress for the eye. I could. I know how these eye twitches go for me though. They usually just don't go away until I have a proper sleep. But I did have a proper sleep last night. Well, Sapporo did disturb me like a lot last night. I don't know. Sapporo was being cute. I didn't mind. Look at Chiori's top tier side eye. The ADHD hyper obsession at its finest. Their relationship is really cute. I can already tell. What? That was weird. What are they trying to say? Dude, that chin mole, let's go. With any luck, they might add it before 6.0. Yeah, we're like finally, 3 years after launch, getting basic quality of life improvements. Gross, dude. You know what? Animal Crossing, to be fair, Animal Crossing New Horizons never gave them to us. We never got them. You will buy your Nook Miles tickets one by one.
就是一本书啊，我没买什么其他东西。
那你一定不介意给我看一下吧？
警官大人，您在这一天光看不买，我没什么意见，但还请别吓到了我的顾客，让人不好做生意呀。
I see. What were they talking about? So the whole reason they forced us to watch the NPCs look shifty-eyed was because they were trying to say that her whole book commentary thing was an allegory for whatever was actually happening out here.
别给我在这装，你也一样逃不掉。
I was just so distracted by how awkward it felt. I didn't notice until now. Either that or I'm dumb. Maybe it's both.
我再说一遍，我是枫丹特巡队队长夏沃雷，老老实实把你手里的东西交出来。
This one's an actual cop, guys.
在你做出任何不理性的举动，
You know how I was like, Risley's a cop?
我制服你的速度。
And then we were like, kind of, but not really. And then I was like, well, Clorin's a cop. And then we were like, kind of, but not really. Now I'm like, Chevreuse is a cop. And I'm like, for the first time, I'm right. Third time's the charm. This time it actually is a cop.
我交出来就是了。但我说在前面，如果书里加了什么违禁品的话，那一定是老板擅自塞给我的，和我没关系啊。
Throw your guy under the bus. Let's go.
你这个落井下石的家伙，明明是你说要。
有话去审讯室里吵
I
去。
wonder what the contraband is. Catnip?
勒塔利埃，把他们带走。
Oh yeah, no. Straight up cop. How do you think she wears her headphones? Because she has a big hat on. I'm a Pokemon player. We didn't get a permanent running mechanic till 20 years after the first game. I was just got used to holding B. We found Sapporo's secret dealer.
这几位，不就是之前经常在报纸上看到的旅行者吗？千真，你说的事就和他们有关。
我们有那么有名吗？哇！
行，那和你们说说也无妨。瓦谢事件过后，乐斯的源头已经被掐断，但枫丹警备队一直在回收之前流落到市场上的残余份额。
Oh, that was the like diluted. It was the microdose of the primordial seawater, right?
多亏了可靠的消息来源，刚才那就是最后一批了。原来夏沃磊是为了抓捕犯人才在那边
Chevreuse is Bethel coded in EN. Oh, I never would have guessed that. She does not give me Bethel coded energy at all in Chinese.
这位是泽维尔。你们好，我是夏沃磊，身份想必不用再介绍一遍了。
She more has like cool girl energy. Bethel's like cool woman energy. It's very different.
是怕我给的情报不准吗？一定要抓现
She only has a permanent like 不耐烦 face. How do you say that? She's a permanent. She has a permanent like I don't give a shit kind of face. Yeah, that's the closest I can do. Like 면도ksai. Like what's his name? Shikamaru. She has a Shikamaru attitude on her face at all times. CN Dub is cooler. Yeah. She has a cool energy. Tartaglia, welcome to chat. Wow, you really nabbed that username,
但
huh?
他整整一天都没那么做，反倒是我帮他挡住了你的视线之后，他就马上抓住机会卖了出去。
他选错了路。
That's what they meant by he could have still made the right choice.
离他只有3步之遥。
你知道
She sounds fed up in the end. Oh, yeah, on Chinese I would say she's like verging on the fed up energy.
我知道，我只是希望自己错一次。好了，
That's cute of her.
你们找我有什么事？
You seem like you could be a good cop. You know what good cops do, Chevreuse? They quit. You should quit.
哦，是这样。
She's not gonna quit. She seems to like her job. F.
你们选故事挺有眼光，需要我做什么？作为演员的动作指导就行了吗？
没错，既然要拍，
So we're asking a cop to
尽量让演员握
to
枪的姿势
do
和对
like
枪手的
combat
了解
choreo?
更
Is
贴
that
近
what
真
this
实的
is?
冲枪手。不
Oh.
过这工作可能会占用您比较
不用说了，我加入。
Complete opposite of Furina. Don't even mention the money. It's fine. We're good.
真的吗？
This is my civil duty as a cop.
成本阴影。
这没什么，像我说的，搜查工作告一段落，暂时没有其他要紧事了。而且我喜欢这本小说，家里放着精装本，正
Action
义战胜邪恶的
choreographer,
故事，
yes.
看几遍都不嫌腻。
那就这么说定了。
说定了，
Literally, what part of any of this required Furina?
我得赶快去通知弗宁娜大人。
冷静点儿，泽维尔，阴影不是一天能拍完的。不过
Let me do my quest! I wanted to do the Furina quest and then the event story, not the other way around.
旅行者、派蒙，你们留下。
那我先送泽维尔回去。
Oh my god.
他已经激动得不走直
My
线了。
eyes twitching like crazy.
我不想开拍第一天的活动是去喷泉里找制片人。
It was originally like once every 2 seconds, now it's like twice a second.
他最好
Truly a Genshin Impact moment. I'm like, can I please? Can I please do? Can I do it? Is it time? Wait. Wait. Which one is it? Wait. Not World Quest. Wait. I don't see it blocked anymore. Which one is it? This one, right? This one, right? Yeah! Alright, fuck yeah. Finally, 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 finally. I'm free! Go, 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 go! Alright. Woo! That only took half an hour of my time that I'll never get back. The more lucrative, the better. Go out while you still can. Hoyoverse the real cops for keeping us jailed like that shit.
别当真啦，我们开玩简单来说，委托人想要找一位音乐剧演员，临时顶替他们剧团无法出演的成员。可是因为剧团的经营情况很艰难，他们甚至无法支付演出费。这确实是个大难题。也就是说，他们想找人义演，对吧
Furina?
即便是请冒险家，眼看演出之日越来越近。我明白了，怎么办，旅行者？你有什
So
么
much
想法吗？
extraneous dialogue. I really.
就算想帮忙，我们也不会
Very
有
true.
帮忙的打算。委托人现在就在那边。
哦，
你们不妨去聊，就算无法上台当演员，或许也能帮他出主意。原来就是他呀，怪不得一副愁眉苦脸的嘛。我也这么想。
Guess the entire budget went into the event instead of making the game work. Yeah, that's typical. You know why? Because it's a live service gacha game. They will always prioritize the thing that gives people FOMO.
我知道你们，难道你们愿意接受我的委托吗？
I'm getting more and more and more and more jaded on live service games, like as a whole.
我们在枫丹的名声已经这么响了呀。可惜我们都不会音乐剧。
哦，这样啊。如果没有合适的演员能够顶替的话
Can't you cover the budget for new actors with ticket fees?
你有所不知，我们的舞台和道具都很简陋。如果有办法赚到钱，剧团也不至于走到解散这一步啊。
解散？你们要解散了吗？
哦，看来冒险家协会的女士没有告诉你们呢。在这场演出结束后，我们所有人就会分道扬镳，谁都不希望草草结束啊。毕竟曾经
Gather mentioned one of your actresses can't make it.
我们的女主演她从小就得了一种病。
I know a
发
girl.
病的没有她出演，整部剧都会失色。
I know a great actress.
但为了
原来是这样，要不然我们出点钱。
大可不必，我们欠不了这么大的人情，而且
Yo, this guy's loaded. Don't even. Zero interest loan. Just take it.
有道理啊。如果找来的只是
The
拿钱
ending
办
is
事
so
的
good.
人，
Oh, it's text
相互
heavy.
磨合也是个大问题。
All right, we better buckle in.
还是要想办法
Inefficient
找到
writing
最合
really
适的那
pisses
个
me
人。
off. What about you know who? Voldemort.
他的话呢？这就是我们的默契。
Hey, this guy's outfit in the back is really
应
cool.
该无所，他很擅长表演，曾经的人气也特别高。
She would enjoy that.
是知名
Well,
的人吗？
her persona would enjoy that. I don't know if the actual Furina would like that.
啊，你在开玩笑吧？
Nah, bro, we're friends.
没有
I'll put in a good word for
虽然
you.
不知道他以前会不会真的上台演。
这倒是没错。弗宁娜大人曾经参演过许多
哦
经典剧目，她的人气有一部分也
Really？
来自于此。可是，就算在枫丹有很多人依然视她为偶像，就连我也是。所以，我们这样的剧
I
团
clicked too fast just now.
怎
What
么
was
配得
that last
上
line about the Hydro Archon? Wow, sure wish I had a quest log, dialogue, history button somewhere, Hoyoverse. Small indie company short of resources that can't give us QOL updates because they're so busy trying to build the next event to keep people hooked to their game so that they'll pull the gacha so that we get our little serotonin buttons. I'm so
可是，哎，好吧，如果福宁娜大人愿意，我们剧团里的人，但我觉得还是
这个你就不用
Okay,
担心
okay, we'll go talk to her. We'll go talk to her. I got it. Got the message. Got the message. Let's go. There's literally nothing more to say. Let me go.
这个的话，我知道他现在的地址，可以提供给二位。
You left your desk? That's freaky. Every time you do that, that's freaky. Hey, Nahida, are you in there?
哇，你什么时候出来的？
Jump scare.
看到事情好像解决委托人的燃眉之。
谢谢你，女士。
好，既然知道了地。
Okay, we'll go. Yeah, Honka Starville got all the QL. Knock, knock, Nahida! Okay.
演唱
Furina's just... I'm hitting the wrong key. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Where are we going? That way? Yeah, Nahida's just keeping an eye on us. How are these little kids doing over in Fontaine? Alright, now we can go to her new apartment. Who's my favorite Fontaine character from the Archon quest? It's a good question.
没错吗？现在他就住在这里。
Well, let's talk through the options. You mean a playable? Because I think my favorite might have been not a playable. Actually, it's probably Fremine. Yeah, I think it's Fremine.
我没有说这个
But
不好的意
mostly
思
Fremine because of the
就是和其
recent
他的
event,
人
not
相
because of
比
the
落差有点
quest.
太
Does that make sense?
对别人的新家指点点之前，先看看当事人在不在旁边比较好哦。
I love the way they translated this line, actually. When you're denigrating their abode.
现在怎么都流行突然出现？
正常的出门购物而已，家里的通心粉吃光了。
Macaroni
所以我
again?
去买了几大袋。
Is that just your thing? You like macaroni? Do you only eat macaroni? Oh my god. Oh my god, we go inside, it's a bachelor pad. There's no bed frame, the mattress is on the floor. For a nightstand, she has a cardboard box. Her kitchen has a single frying pan, and she uses it to boil water. There's one, like, glass jar on the counter in her kitchen. It's filled with macaroni. This is the only thing she can cook. She's living the college student lifestyle, exactly.
以前我有更加丰富的食物选择，现在嘛，觉得这种简单又传统的食物也挺美味的。
Do you get sick of it?
你可以多准备几种酱，先吃一周番茄酱，再吃一周肉酱。
怎么听起来就像是在应付？
Yeah, you sound like you're coping hard, bro. Is it because you have to do all your own cooking now?
真是
Describing my apartment in 2021? No, Rin! No!
反正出门也没事可做，我整天都待在家里。那吃简单一点也很正常吧？
Midget Fajita! Happy 3 months, thank you for the resub. It's in her voice line. She didn't unpack for a while until Clarin showed up and made her so endearing.
再说了，就算是治水神、蓬蓬泡芙什么的，只要我愿意学，还不是一下子就掌握啦？
You're still putting on your airs, aren't
你
you?
看，果然还是不会做。
Paimon calling her out.
也就是现在不会而已。
We should all have this kind of confidence, even if it's fake. Fake it till you make it. People are always like, how are you so confident? I get this question a lot. I guess I exude an aura of confidence. And I'm just like, literally, I just pretended. I just pretended to be confident. And then one day I woke up and I was like, actually, I am just confident.
先说好，我家不带壳。
Fake it till you make it is so real when it comes to like charisma related things.
对不起，对不起啦。
In the Archon quest,
消
she's
消
in
气
her
嘛
Numa form. After the Archon quest, she's in her Wuja form. How do you pronounce any of those words?
对啊对啊，旅行者说的对，没有取笑你的意思。
Have they even talked about that, Brightstar? I don't remember them
分
mentioning
明有
that.
很多话是你在说。
We actually came here to ask for your
我
help.
办事。哼别忘了，现在的我已经不是什么水神
Weeza？
大人，连神
Weezia？
之眼都没有呢。
Uzia? Uzia?
不是那种事。
I hate that. It doesn't look like
规模不大
Uzia at
但也
all.
很特殊
Ouija
需要你的力量。
Ouija board. You're the only person for the job. Wow, you sure know how to butter her
既
up,
然
dude.
话都说到这个份上， 说来听听，是什么事呢？
Wisha.
原来如此，我就知道你们专程跑一趟，不只是为了消遣我。
That word gives me the ick. I will never say it again.
毕竟，曾经我也是
I will
风灯
just
最亮眼
say
的大明星，舞台上
what
的
was
功
it?
夫自然样样精通，音乐剧也是不在话下。
Numa. Wait, why is chat scrolling kind of funky? Not sure how Greek terminology ended up in Fontaine. You know, we can ask that question of Enkanomiya too.
可是现如今，
Dark mode for
我也
Furina.
只能说声抱歉了。
怎么了？听上去应该是举手之劳吧？
但我已经决定再也不登台演出了。
That's what I figured, right?
虽然我已经
After doing it for
卸下扮演
hundreds of
主持
years,
这
you
一
would
职责
expect her to be like, I
但
never
岁月
want
留
that
下的
amount of
沉
attention on
淀
me ever
可
again.
不会轻易的流逝。几百年的时间，足以重新塑造一个人。
But is this like Fontainian common knowledge now, or what? I'm still confused about what the
现在说这
Fontainians
些
know.
为师
They didn't
傅
really connect it
我也
out
不
of the
打算
story
从曾
quest.
经的角色里走出来。但至少，我再也不想扮演别人了。
That's what I was saying. I was like, you can't just ask her to do this.
那我也能理解你的心情，
Zero TW, thanks for the follow, welcome.
不过只是临时顶替一下下，这样也不行吗？
Nah, nah, Paimon. Girl has
这不是多少的
trauma.
问
She needs
题
therapy,
是我
not
觉得
another
应该就
role.
此划清界限。如果决定本身充满弹性，就相当于一开始就找好了后路，那还不如不要做这样的决定。所以
I
这件
respect
事
it.
没有商量的余地。
好吧，既然你都这么说了，哎呀，那剧团
Can
的
you be
事情要怎么
casting
办啊
director, Furina?
难道他们只能解散了吗？弗妮娜，你能推荐其他的演员吗？
没有。
利落的回答。
Instant. Nope.
哎呀，我不是那种会好好维持关系的人啦。现在我只是个普通人了，再去和他们提要求，估计会被狠狠嘲笑吧。
You shouldn't assume the worst of people.
话虽这么说，还是一眼，只能低三下四的央求了。不行，光是想想就很丢脸。不行不行不行。
那还有其他的办法吗？对于委托人来说，
The
这场演
the
出
people
真的
only
很
know
重
the
要。
death sentence was not carried out. This line threw me off hardcore. Wait, what? Where did that line? Oh, is that in her personal story? I don't know for sure. A lot of Furina just dipped after her trial. Others seem to know about folklore sacrifice. Yeah, I'm really confused. It feels disconnected to me. It's not regular knowledge. Fontainians think she lost her powers, didn't know about the act. The only ones that know about folklore sacrifice are Nouvelette, the Traveler, and Furina. That's what I thought. But people know there's no Hydro Archon anymore, so how do they know that? Like, we never got any details on like how it was communicated to the public.
哎呀，还没明白我的意思吗？你们从一开始就找错人了。抱歉，口气不该这么重。我也希望我能派上用场。
没关系的，我也只是想再努力一下，也只能这样了。
再见，
Toodaloo.
我要回去好好休息了。
Make some macaroni. Try a different sauce. It's probably in the steam bird. Yeah, but what did the steam bird say? You know, like I'm just missing a key connecting piece here. I don't understand what the general public knows or thinks they know. Pulling a Hoyo verse as usual. I feel like usually they do continuity fairly well, given how complicated things are, you know? Sorry, there's some exclamation marks I want to get rid of. Am I done? Okay.
没办法，也要尊重弗妮娜的想法。
Didn't Nouvelette talk about it at the end of Act 5? The death sentence wasn't carried out. She abdicated and left responsibilities to him. Yeah, but they're saying like that's all they know. They know she's no longer in power, but how can they say something like there is no more Hydro Archon? Like another character just said that earlier. There is no more Hydro Archon. That's not a statement that just like comes out of her abdicating the throne. That doesn't, you know. I don't know. They don't clarify that through this quest either. Damn. And I'm not a Furina haver, so I can't even check her personal quest.
怎么回事？他们是不是吵起来了？
Lady Furina resigned as Hydro Archon, ruling Archon over Fontaine, and passed over the authority to Nouvelette. Yeah, but that's just our guess, right, Hatamisu? They never showed it to us.
所以还是那个问题，你为什么要自作主张找人顶替我？我什么时候说我不能演了？
Ah?
就算你不说，我们也知道啊，都认识这么久了，而且就算身体难受，你也从来都不说吧？
意思是，你已经可以替我下判断了？
你们离开不久后，剧团的主演
Catherine's like, these bitches have been arguing in front of my desk.
先生，女士，可否？
哦，抱歉，出了点突发情况。
Actually does touch on it a little, you'll see later. Okay, I hope it clarifies a little bit.
哦，这样啊，毕竟最重要的主演似乎又可以站在舞台上了。
Okay.
你这么一说，好像也是。那他
Oh my god, yeah, imagine if Furina was like, fine, I'll do it. And then she's like, wait, I can't do it?
弗宁娜大人，原来是这么凶狠的人吗？
We're not here to destroy her reputation.
开玩笑啦，你不用在意。
We're just good buddies. So she's mean.
事也算没能达成委托内容。
This quest touches on it later. Okay, okay, I'll hold out, I'll hold out.
我们吵下去也没有意义。
It's just that by this point, I already have so many questions about like what they think when they say Lady Furina. Like, what is the court of public opinion on her abdication of the throne? You know?
这可是最后的机会，如果你的身体再出意外，你确定你能正常登台吗？
I think what it is that they told the populace that Furina no longer held the title of Archon. Nubila didn't name himself Archon, so there's no one sitting on the throne per se. That's still a really big leap in logic to make, though, Soren. You see what I mean? Like,
这次医生给我的特效药很管用。
there is a lot of lack of clarity here. These are all things we can assume for sure. We can deduce a lot of this, but it's like unclear.
我也想好好的和这么多年
I
的
don't
剧
know how
团
interested
生涯
people are
说
in the
声再
mechanics
见
of。Arcanism every day.
我不愿
People are
意在
kind of
最后
vague on how
关
real
头被排除
Celestia is
在
to
外。
begin with. They were so Oh, Furina, so they just accepted she resigned? I guess
大家都把
so.
剧团当作家。
Maybe, but that's why the statement confused me so much. It's okay. We'll get
对
there.
不起。
Maybe. I don't know.
这
Maybe
件
we'll
事
get there.
是我太着急了。
嘿嘿，和好了就行。演出
We
一定没问题的。
stand healthy adult dialogue.
怎么了吗？
Probably some random NPCs here and there talk about it. All right, all right. I would settle for that. Oh, what was that glitch?
我想起有东西忘买了。
Macaroni?
正好路过而已。哎呦，
More tomato sauce?
知道了，知道了，我自己会走。别拽。那个，你们好，不小心听到了你们的谈话。弗宁娜，你不是说去休息了吗？怎么会在这里？因为，还是有那么一点点担心这边的情况吧。有一点点。
She's still putting on the act.
感觉刚刚你们来找我的时候，我有点急于表达我的态度了，还说了比较重的话。
Do you think she's mortal now?
明明事情还没有了解清楚。
Like, will she age?
后来总觉得有点愧疚，抱歉啊。嘿嘿，没事啦，我根本就没往心里去。你还真是会挑最难回答的问题来问，明明言辞拒绝了，结果心里又放
Yeah,
不下。
she's too deep in the character.
多丢
She
人
is
啊
supposedly mortal
更
now.
糟糕
Okay,
的是，
okay.
居然还被抓到了。不过听起来，你们的问题好像已经解决了。
You don't unlearn or relearn how to behave overnight. It's true. But I think part of the problem is that people still see her as Lady Furina, right? So actually, that's part of why I'm curious about the general population, because it affects how she has to perform in front of people. Like, that's why I'm so stuck on this question, because like she clearly is acting like people still see her as, you know, a person who was genuinely the former Hydra Archon, and whatever happened probably was a section of powers situation. I don't know, whatever. Maybe they're not thinking that deep about it. But like either way, they see her as the same consistent person. And so like she has to continue to act. Yeah, she's still a celebrity. She still has to act like Lady Furina, right? So
不必这么想。
I don't know. I guess maybe that's the part where the largest inference is happening. It's just that like, or maybe this is the story where, like this, she slowly converts the public opinion. I don't
我之
know.
前就在想，既然你们都把这个剧团看得很重，如果只是经济上的原因，应该有其他办法吧？既然大家的感情都很好
Lady Furina the celeb, not Lady Furina
就
the
携手共
archon.
度难关吧。
Huh.
若不是迫不得已，在团长走后，我们这个剧团
I was just about to say you should become director, girl.
下了。
Glad I was right.
我们的团长
She still is a
也是剧团
celeb for all the
创始人，
other reasons
奥里
besides
利。
being the archon. Right. But she
她是少
had
年
put on this
失踪的其中一
persona
位受害
to
者。
inhabit the persona of the celebrity, right? She doesn't have to do that anymore. And we know from the Archon quest that she doesn't want to do that anymore.
这也是为什么
But she's
我会认识
still
你们
doing
二
it.
位。
That's why I have so many questions.
多亏你们的努力，才
Like,
让这
why
件
is she
事
still
真
doing it,
相
right? It
大白
must be because people still see her that way, and she knows that people see her that way. So maybe this is the conversion story? I don't know.
得到了应有的惩罚。
她是弗宁娜大，弗宁娜女士的忠实观众，她劝说很多无家可归或郁郁不得志的人加入
Retired
剧
Hollywood
团，
starlet.
亲自表演，亲手写剧本，还指导我们每一个人。那时候有很多人喜欢看我们的演出，结果后来就发生了意外。
在那之后，我们不会创作，更不会经营。即便再怎么努力，苦心经营起来的东西都在一点点崩塌。与其眼睁睁地看着美好的回忆支离破碎，
这样啊。
Not only to change their minds, but also break out of habits you built over 500 years. It's a role she's being forced into because of what people expect of her. That's exactly it. That's exactly my point, right?
没想到居然是这样。
It's all about expectation. That's why I care so much what the general populace thinks
还有这样
of
一位
her.
才华横溢的平民艺术家。
Because it directly affects how she has to behave in front of the public eye. Outside of like Paimon, the Traveler, or Nouvellette, right?
最后的演出，不光是你们的谢幕，应该也是
Yeah, exactly. She has so many interesting questions about identity.
没错，我们都很想念她。
Like in many ways, she's a newborn baby now. Like she hasn't existed really
幸好跟
until
了过
now.
来。既然
Old
你们有
habits
如此
die
不
hard.
幸的
I
遭
think
遇
it's a lot deeper than that,
我也没
Tracer. At
办法
least
再
that's
收
my
拾好了。
interpretation of it. I think Old Habits Die Hard is an oversimplification of like at its core a performance and identity question. I think that's what makes Furina interesting to me. And if it were just an Old Habits Die Hard thing, it would be so
并
boring
不
to
是
me.
说
That
要
would
打破
not
我
be
为自己定
flavorful
下
at
的
all.
原则，而且现在他们也不再需要顶替的演员。但作为经验丰富的看客，我可以在表演的层面给予一些指导与帮助。当然，还是要看你们需不需要
So
这些
seeing her
帮助啊。
continue to choose to inhabit the role of like Lady Furina, the high and mighty celebrity, is fascinating.
当然需要来自弗宁娜女士的指点，求之不得。
可是我们没办法支付酬劳。
Teenager
是
trying to
没
find
问
their
题吗？
sense of self again, now being independent as well. Yeah,
我
exactly.
不需要那种东西。
Exactly. She isn't acting as the Archon anymore, but she has to do it like this because that's how people expect it of her. But what does that mean for her own discovery of her newborn identity, right? Like she hasn't existed as an independent entity until now.
自从离开了歌剧
She's
院，
keeping up the
我就
Gaoshang
开始
attitude for
意
her
识到
self-ego. She does proclaim to the public and people should know that she is only a
眼里
person.
的东西都很片面。
Yeah, but the question more importantly is why does she want to keep up the Gaoshang attitude? Is it just for her self-ego? Because her self-ego is hollowed out. There's nothing there. We know that from the stage scene that we saw in the Archon quest.
律法只裁定罪行，并不度量感情。如果说判决能让有罪无罪的争议尘埃落定，那当事人充沛的感情，最终会流向哪里呢？
Ooh. Here's the meta commentary happening right here. I'm right, actually. A verdict can bring emotional catharsis. They come pouring out and flow away into infinity. Wow, what a poet,
有
Ether.
意思的想法，但我觉得，感情最终都会回归人心，随时间逐渐沉淀。
Waterfall, I actually really like the subtleness of the Chinese performance. I think that's what makes it more heart-wrenching for me, but to each their own.
就
It's a
像他
style
们对于
question.
团长的思念一样，这是我过去都不曾亲眼目睹的东西。现在我想好好看看。
你还是喜欢说这种好像在剧里才会听到的台词。
Please, Ether had the most dramatic monologue just now, not her.
其实你就是想凑热闹吧？
这和以前不一样。
I agree.
哎呀，对牛弹琴。
That's literally how I feel right now. Thank you, Furina.
不是牛，是派蒙。
你愿意和我一起去吗？偶尔停下冒险的脚步。
Let me teach you guys a Chinese saying that she just said just now. 对牛弹琴. It means to play an instrument or like playing music for the cows. Like it means literally like pearls before swine is a very good translation. But like pearls before swine means like, oh, like swine do not appreciate the beauty of pearls, right? Like they don't get it. It's the same way. Like playing music for cows is a waste of your effort because cows can't appreciate your artistry. That's what 对牛弹琴 means.
太谢谢你们了，团长以前就很喜欢弗宁娜女士的表演，我们这些成员自然也是一样。
It's cute, isn't it? It's a cute saying. Yeah. But that's literally it. That's me trying to like analyze her whole like sense of identity, the hollowing out of her stage performance to not have a role left to perform and still continue to perform it purely because that's what the audience expects of you. Like there's so many interesting themes to tease out here. And then to have people show up in wherever, like chat, let's say, and be like, actually, I think it's just old habits die hard. I'm like, please, have a little more appreciation for the artistry and the consideration that the writers have put into this. Like, Furina's question of identity is so flavorful, and to reduce it simply into, oh, she just doesn't know what else to do, is like ignoring so much depth to her character.
哦，跟我来吧，到我们排练的地方看看。
Because it's all about perception and performance, and that's such an interesting, like, the stage allegory goes so deep. All right. And they literally gave me the meta commentary just now too, when Paimon was like, oh, you know, it's not that deep, and then Furina was like, dude, what a waste. Pearls before swine. Where is this freaking marker? Can I just teleport? Is this closer? I don't know. Yeah, we finally get a deep Genshin character. I don't know. I think we get a lot of deep Genshin characters actually. I wouldn't dismiss a lot of the previous ones just because Furina is well written. A lot of them are very well written actually. There's a reason we've stuck around for as long as we have, isn't there? Oh, I don't want to do that. This way. I saw the golden shiny and my magpie brain was like, go! Tracer Ace, no worries. You're not the only one. Feel like I was fighting half of chat there. Wait, we can actually go into her... I know, her identity crisis is wonderful. I think it's in a different way to a lot of other characters because her question of performance versus self is so core to her character, right? Because most other characters don't have as... with the exception of, I guess, every single one of the Archons. Not all of them have as deep of a performative aspect to their characters, where you like can't get a solid hold on like who they actually are.
我来介绍一下，福宁娜女士，接下来会以剧团顾问的身份
They keep having to
参与水的女儿的演
self-correct.
出之中。
So cute.
然后这两位是为我们牵线搭桥，请来福宁娜女士的中间人。
Traveler owes
相信
Furina
大
an
家也很
apology.
面熟。
For when? For why?
我们都知道那场审判很精彩。
非常感谢你们能为团长报仇，非常感谢你们。
不用这样啦，这次我们只是来凑热
Director's
闹的。
murderer? Who? What am I missing? There's something really obvious here that I'm missing. Who's the director's murderer that they tried?
刚刚提到的水的女儿是。
I'm missing something.
那就是我们最后演出的剧目，是团长。
He'll leave. Well, see, that's the thing though, is Venti's a lot more than just a drunkard, right? Venti similarly has a really interesting identity versus performance difference, because he's a bard. He's literally a performer.
对我们来说，如果能把他成功。
So in many ways, Furina's hitting a lot of the same notes that Venti hit for
最大的
me.
遗憾。
等等，没那么
Venti's also one of the most criminally like mischaracterized characters in Genshin, though. So.
是啊，想完成这个梦想，可谓是困难重重。我先来讲讲水的女儿是个怎样的故事吧。
水的女儿。
故事主角是一个
Oh, 水的女儿 is translated to the
他
little
不顾亲人
ocean.
的劝告，将自己变成了人类的样子。
Okay, so in the original Chinese, 水的女儿 literally translates to daughter of the water or daughter of water. The little ocean, it is cute. I guess it's probably like the Little Mermaid. That's probably why they wanted to translate it like that, right? Oh yeah, no, here it is. Yeah, a young ocean who transforms herself into human form despite the process of her family. Yeah, so they wanted to draw the Little Mermaid
他
parallel.
渴望像人类一样
Wait, so then
生活，并且也
how do you
顺
say
利
the
收
Little
获了
Mermaid
友
in
谊与爱
Chinese?
情
Did they do a similar thing on that
一
end?
切看似都很
What
圆
was the
满，
Chinese title? Yeah, Hatamisu, exactly.
但有一
Water's
天
daughter.
他的身份暴露了，情况急转直下。
到目前为止，情节的展开都很经典啊，这就是我们其中的一个难题。团长的故事写到这里就结束了。
Wait, you guys haven't finished the script yet?
想要演出这部剧，
小美人鱼。
我们必须续写一个结局。
诶？
但
所以水的女儿跟小美人鱼是没关系的。Like from a linguistic standpoint, the Chinese name of the thing doesn't do the Little Mermaid parallel, right?
究竟应该是团圆结局，
I guess they just
还
didn't
是
care.
具有现实意义的悲剧？
现实意义？难道是指团长的突然失踪？现实总是比艺术加工过的故事要荒诞很多嘛。
They keep talking about the director getting murdered. Who was it by?
但有没有必要利用
Did I
舞
just
台
miss it? This is why a
将我们
quest
的痛
dialogue
苦
log
原封
would
不
be
动地
great.
传达给观众，就是另一回事了。
就是啊，很多人看演出就是为了消
I must have
遣。
missed it. I must
我
have
们上
missed
台
it.
演出不可能不考虑他们的感受。另外还有一点，就其中一位是饰演主角恋人的波洛，他正在闭关
Paulo?
创作临时结局，但约好的时间已经过了。
Uh-oh.
另一位是饰演主要反派的维尔芒， 他自从团长离开后就一蹶不振，再也没回过枫丹亭。
We started the Furina quest after half an hour getting stalled. Oh yes, thank you for catching people up as they arrive. There's a quest. Oh, my chat keeps breaking. There's a quest dialogue log, but it definitely should be accessible during the quest itself. Exactly, exactly. I don't want to have to wait till I finish the quest to go back and check dialogue.
不过既然这下弗妮娜女士愿意帮我们，或许也可以借这个机会把他们都叫回来。为什么是借这个机会？
Well, they're all mega fans. They're gonna chomp at the bit to come see you.
你或许有所不知，你的名字对我们而言都有很强的号召力。
That's very cute.
毕竟成天被团长挂在嘴边，真的就是……
你们这么说，太让人不好意思啦。不过嘛，我并不讨厌这种感觉。我想他们迟迟没有归来，可能是之前演出的前景还很不明朗，所以大家都有点怀疑。现在演出的阻碍都在一个个被解决，也是时候把他们找回来了。有道理。
Ying keeps missing chat explaining. Yeah, because I look over and I'll read whatever's available in the last like 5 lines. Like the last five chats is usually what I can see every time I look over.
他前几天回了白松镇。
Should I scroll up a bit?
他说住在朋友家里会让他精神放松，避免被孤独环绕的感觉。
I've ignored the entire plot while talking about Furina's identity. Yo, I got triggered. People downplaying Furina's entire character and the whole like, why do you care about like what people think? Oh my god, please don't. You're gonna rile me up. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna scroll up a bit if people have been explaining. No, I just see everyone talking about her identity with me. I don't see anything about the murder that I keep asking about. Is that was there something else that was explained that I didn't see? I don't see it. No, I only see... Oh, mysterious disappearance of woman case. The director was a victim of Vasher. Oh, we didn't try him though. Why were they saying it like, did we? Oh no, did we try him? We might have tried him. We did try him. I don't remember. He wasn't that memorable, to be honest. I just remember we like took him to the fountain and then they went glomp and then he died. That's the only part I remember from Vasher. And his cave. That was a weird thing. With all the like artifacts. Like the journals from the women and stuff. Or his wife, was it? Yes, his wife. Wait, his lover? Did they ever get married? I don't think they got married. His lover. His lover. He's in Meropede? I thought he died, bro. Okay, so she's one of the woman victims. Thanks for the explanation. Poisson.
没什么，要让他打起精神，我是不可或缺的，对吧？
Yeah, I forgot about my eye twitch for a while. I got so riled up.
去白松镇。
How do you say that French word? The one that looks like Alonzi. Go to Poisson and look for Paulo. How do I say your name? How do I say? Or is that just Elaine? Wait, this looks familiar. I feel I'm always come across your videos on YouTube. Finally come across your Twitch too. Your voice is so soothing. Velmadine, thank you. Thanks for checking out the chat. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm sorry if the YouTube algorithm has been bombarding you. It seems to do that to a few select people. That's about it. Alonzi? Alonzi? Is that how you say it? Brightstar, do you speak French? I watch Doctor Who as well. I love the way he says Alonzi. Just a lot. How do you extend the L? What does that mean? I should just look it up. Hold on.
要是没记错的话，他就住在这里。
Allons-y. 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 That don't feel like French in my mouth. I've been blessed by the YT algorithm. Buttering me up. Welcome. It's
是我
good to have you.
你的本子写完了吗？
你怎么都知道这里来了？
This is like
这个
a
你别管。
in
先出
all
来
those shows
有好
where
消
they're
息
like banging down the mangaka's door.
谁信你？
Your manuscript was
等
due
我一会儿
1 month
已
ago.
经在收尾了，写完了就出来。
Yo, Lady Furina out here want to say
行
hi.
吧，期待你的大作。
看来不出所料，是脱稿了呢。毕竟结局是这个剧目里非常重要的一环，在他写好之后，我们所有演员都要看一遍。只有他刚刚有人告诉我，我还以为他看错了呢。居然是你们，还有弗妮娜。
I wish they did this more often where we got to see like other playables in certain people's personal stories. Like it's not that common. I was wondering if we would see. Oh, Furina just said the same thing. I was just about to say, I was wondering if when they said Poisson, I was wondering if we would run into Navia, because isn't that her territory? And then right as I was saying it, Furina said the same thing.
看来你们是来找波洛的。如果还需要时间的话，可以在镇上随意逛逛，我都安排好了。
You got look at her. You see why I refuse to ever cosplay her? No. No fucking way. I would literally rather die.
哦，没事，我们等在这里。
那就恭敬不如从命，我们先去逛逛啦。谢谢你的招待。
What?
给我过来，出一下气氛行吗？最近，白松镇的情况好点了吗？
Is she hesitant to see Navia because she still blames herself for the deaths in Poisson?
只能说在慢慢恢复吧。但很多人内心的创伤，或许一辈子都无法痊愈。对不起，我也很想做些什么。好啦，难道我们每次见面都要聊这些沉重的话题吗？
I wonder how many times they've run into each other.
我们都有沉重而痛苦的回忆，但我们
The
不一
mafia
定要
run
为他们
neighborhood.
喘不过气啊。
She's wearing an entire jewelry shop. Exactly. They really said make her baroque.
既然你也有打算重新开始，就不要总把过去的事挂在嘴边啊。谢谢你的安慰，说的很有道理。
If I was Navia, I would have folded. Oh.
不过至少现在
She did fold, didn't
还是
she?
让我保持郑重的心情吧。没关系，我知道真正要实践起来，也没有像我说的那么轻松。我来也是为了告诉你们一声，至今为止，也不是所有人都原谅了水神在灾难中的毫无
That's
作
why she
为。
didn't want to come to Poisson. I figured.
为了避免不必要的麻烦，我和镇上的人说，你们都是剧团成员，而你是扮演弗妮娜的演员。
Oh, it's just a really good Furina cosplay. She kind of smart. Broke baroque. No. Old money.
但
Generational
应该就可以自由
wealth.
活动了。
原来你还有这么细心的一面。
It's either no. Actually, is she? No, she's not for at that. Because wasn't her dad broke too, or was it better before? I forget what the arc of the mafia was. Like, was it that they used to have good times and then it got bad, or is it that she has been single-handedly trying to pick them up out of the? I don't know. Either way, so she's either 富二代 or 暴发户.
四
You
枚
can't
会的
really
会长
tell.
从来都是胆大又心细。
Her house looks like this, so her outfit can look like that.
好了，那我先走了。哎，你们好好陪陪他哦。
I got it. The ship wheels around her waist is very choice. Very choice.
我也没有能说心里话的朋友，可能就像他说的，
Oh.
你们就是最适合的对象。
Sorry, I need to mute my Discord. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Accompany Furina as she unwinds. Navia does have mafia boss vibes, but I feel like they've made her basically a close parallel to being a mafia boss. That's kind of the insinuation, right? Thought it was my Discord just by having it open. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my Discord was not on Do Not Disturb, so I was getting the notice.
我也不知
Sorry
道
for
自
the
己
jump
是否
scares.
做好了准备。逃避往往是最方便的选择，但它没法解决任何问题。
怪不得说到白松镇的时候，你有点犹豫。
是啊，要说不害怕是不可能的，但我还是觉得我应该再来这里一趟。就像之前我说的那样，我想看看那些不曾亲眼目睹的东西。如果这里的人愿意原谅我，那我会很开心。但他们如果暴言相向，
The
我
side
会
eye.
全盘接受。
Bombastic side eye.
是啊， 我能感觉到那些视线。
Even if they didn't buy it though, just to 给 Navia 面子，怎么说？中文英文怎么说？ Just to show their respect to Navia, they would be like, she's lying, but we'll respect. Like clearly she doesn't want us to bother Furina, so I guess we won't out of respect to Navia. Like that's kind of the
可
vibe.
能他们觉得穿着水神戏服到白松镇来，本就是对这里居民的一种不尊重的行为。
That's also fair.
我曾经很害怕被人注视，尤其是被质疑、被怨恨的时候。哎，看来我还是没有做好准备啊。
You're doing great,
没想到你
sweetie.
对自己还挺严格呢。
Maybe you've taken on a bit too much in one
我不
go.
能只看我想看到的东西啊，那不就和以前一样了吗？
But before you did see it all, you just pretended. It's a little different.
你们看，是不是人逐渐变多了？
They're not staying quiet.
我们
are
还
they?
是别在这里久留吧。
Riot! Riot!
四梅会的大船，从那里能看到整个白松镇吧？我们
Oh
到那
my
里去看
god,
看。
no. At least it's not slag, you're right. We do have that slag command just to keep a counter. I removed slag from my PC. That's why we haven't had a slag tuk 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 in a while. Where are we going? Up on the boat? On the boat? I forgot, how do you get up on the boat? I don't remember. I don't think it's this way. Oh, it is. It's here. Oh, my eye's twitching again. Furina be like, oh, she's adorable. Oh, she's traumatized. You can be both. You can be adorable and traumatized. That's okay. We can contain multitudes. I'm gonna get a little cold. Let me put my blanket
或
on.
许你们是散步的心情，
Yeah.
但我既是在说一些沉重的话题。
I love this blanket. Okay. Trauma-dorable.
没关系，这
再多
Oh,
陪我一会儿
music
吧
change?
谢谢你们啦。或许你们也能感受到，我排斥接纳过去的自己，其实不单单是因为忍受了太久的痛苦与孤独。站在船边，我的脑中都有当时水逐
Trauma.
渐上涨的画
That's
面，
called trauma, girl.
一个又一个的生命融化成水。白松镇镇民无比珍惜的生活与回忆化为泡影。
What is this soundtrack? Have we heard it before?
在神明的庇护之下，人们笃信在灾难降临之前，会有强大的存在挺身而出。我也曾经为了让他们相信确有其事，而不断的表演。可是当水真的涨上来的时候，水神无动于衷。
也不能这么说呀。那时的你有你的职责，
You were doing your
为
job,
了守护
girlie.
真相，我一直在经历相似的事。越是这样，我就越痛苦，越孤独。逐渐的，我除了真相一无所有。我也害怕我会彻底失败，坐在我的位置上痛哭流涕。好在有你们，还有诸多英雄的帮助。
I think it's really interesting to consider. They've been pretty explicit that Furina is Focalors and Focalors is Furina. It's a very like Jesus is God and God is Jesus and we have the, you know, like that kind of energy. So from the perspective of like this is also Focalor speaking, it's actually especially impactful. Because like Focalors, number one, knew it was gonna happen, and number two, still had to watch it happen, you know?
所有人都担负起了身上的责任，而我重归自由。仔细想想的话，自由不就是不被需要的意思吗？因为我也没什么用处了。
Bro, she's so venti coded, it gets me so much. Huh. The venti fan within me is trembling at this line.
没想到你会这么想。
Think of your freedom as your
加强。
reward. I know Furina and Venti do need to meet. You can finally speak your heart.
是啊，有能够倾诉的人，在过去简直是想都不敢想的事。因为必须坚守重要的秘密，我非常害怕他人注意到真实的我。相信舞台上的福宁娜便好，那就是你们应该信任的形象。而在生活中，无论是好奇心，还是源自内心的情绪，都不能让人注意到。这也是为什么之前我会说，我不是个会好好维持友善关系的人。
I mean, back then you had fake relationships. This is
原
different.
来是这样，我以为只是你私下的性格容易被人讨厌呢。
Oh, right, because Paimon didn't see the on-stage suffering cutscenes that we had to deal with. Paimon actually just has no idea.
你今天总是和我唱反调。
But these two have really good banter. It's actually really funny. I thought France and Germany should be right next to each other. What? What are we talking about? Oh, like Mondstadt and Fontaine. Yeah, they're pretty far, huh? Now that I'm thinking of it. Do you feel better having gotten this off your chest? Ian did not convey the banter? Really?
如今终于解脱。
No, in Chinese it's 100% it's like friendly banter. Like they're just ribbing each other.
但我有选择的资格啦。
Dude, Venti would be so happy for her. Oh my god. Enjoy your dinner, Ichi. Thanks for stopping by.
好啦，也差不多该回去了。估计剧本的结局已经写好了吧？
好，那我们回去看看。
I don't know. I think the localization team is like really hit or miss. And when they hit, by God, they hit, you know? Like they hit. But the misses are quite painful when they happen. And for a game with this much dialogue, it's like unavoidable that it would happen.
你
You
现在
know?
这个样子就要少吃一些油炸
I
食
get
物
it.。
刚刚又吃了那么多薯条和鱼饼。
那位刺梅会的老板如此慷慨，吃什么都可以免费，这么好的机会绝不能浪费啊！
Bro, Navi is crying.
而且我又不像你，我的角色也不用考虑身材好不好。
现在谁跟你讨论角色了？你就不能在乎一下健康问题吗？
Are these two in love?
我天天被身上的病折磨得要死要活，看你这么不珍惜身体，我就气不打一处来。
Am I stupid? All the hints were there. I just didn't notice until now.
啊，这两位又在吵架了。
That's a lover's quarrel, dude. Don't get involved either. Take a step back.
我们回来了，你们能不能暂时休战啊？
哦，你们回来了，能受到这么好的招待，还是沾了你们的光。他还差最后一点点，我们再等等就好了。
My arrow ass was still thinking, wow, they're such good friends. I know, yeah, it wasn't until this recent one where I was like, lovers?
那随便聊聊吧。
I just didn't notice. I didn't notice. All the hints were there in
我知道
retrospect.
他是演纯水精灵变成的人类，那你呢？
我吗？也是纯水精灵。
Oh,
本来是鹤的模样，后来戏服穿不进去，只能改成猪了。
I will say the English translation here is much cheekier. He outgrew the role. It's really shady. In Chinese, I think they just said he was supposed to be a crane, but then he couldn't fit into the costume anymore. But they had to. The English people had to add outgrew the role. Help.
对不起。
Oh my god.
猪也挺有意思的。
Stop.
是
Why are we
富有小
fat
纯水精
shaming
灵
this
长大的角色吧
NPC? He deserves better.
对，他语重心长的对幼小的纯水。
I'm sorry, you guys recast him? Like that was a role that already existed? You didn't rewrite it? They're insinuating that there was a boar character and a crane character and they recast him as the boar. That's horrible.
成为人类，就意味着隐藏秘密、经历痛苦与孤独相伴。即便如此，你也愿意吗？
Okay. Close parallel to Furina's story.
啊，天 听起来怎么有
点 Yeah, a little bit
这是剧本里的核心台词。我觉得这就是团长一生的写照。
I think what's especially touching here is that, like, in a way, this kind of shows that Furina's fans sort of unwittingly understood what she was going through. That they had dreamt up a story of such close parallels to her own story, even if they didn't know it. Which again comes back to my original question of how much do they know? This, I guess, solidifies that they didn't know. They wouldn't be so blatant about it otherwise.
他从来不把剧团令人烦恼的一面给我们看，只是让我们享受纯粹的表演。以至于在他离开之后，我们才发现经营剧团究竟有多么不容易。
Oh, another parallel.
之前你
Okay.
有说过
They're hammering the nail on the head. I respect it.
因为我生下来就得了那种怪病，家里人发现治不好，就不要我了。
What?
我一个人在外面打工买药，病发了就在巷子里躺几天，像乞丐一样。
They just kicked you out?
后来团长说我的声音很好听，要不要和他学唱歌？我就答应了。他不仅教我唱歌演戏，还帮我买药，在我病发的时候照顾我。这些对他来说都是沉重的负担。
Love a good found family story.
那他真的好厉害。
那是当然，团长把所有的心思都放在剧团和团员身
She
上
got
了。
cancer, time to eat. That's literally what her family was like.
我那时候也是，因为我是杀人犯的孩子，从小就没有父母照顾，被送去了孤儿院。
Was it the House of the Hearth by any chance? Are
结
you
果
a
身边的
Fatui
人天天
agent?
找我打架，说我是杀人犯的孩子，所以很能打吧？其实只是看我好欺负而已。
Man.
后来被打得实在受不了，就跑了出来。那时候我以为这个世界上都是烂人呢。
还好遇到了那位团长。
那时候我就想，我要一直在这里，直到他解散。
结果这一天，还真被你等到了。
Hi, Paulo.
你终于搞定了！来来来，介绍一下，这位是我们的演出顾问福宁娜女士。
I'm sorry, the localization team translating "la la la" as "get your butt over here" is really funny. Like, "la la la" is more like, I don't even know, but "get your butt over here" is a very funny choice. I like that.
我没看错吧？我的天，你们什么时候
Dog
这么厉
Fudge
害了？
Cookie, welcome back.
不用这么惊讶，我只是听了剧团和团长的故事之后深受感动，想要帮忙而已。我们也是一样。
就算是这样也，
Yeah, it's literally like, come on, come on,
先让我冷
come
静
on,
一
come on,
下。
come on.
刚刚我想说什么来着？
Lost his train of thought.
啊，对，剧本。我先讲述一下，在我的版本里
Act cool, Paulo. Don't lose your cool.
前面的剧情各位应该很熟悉了。一个幼小的纯水精灵，不顾亲人的劝告，成为了人类。他在繁荣又热闹的城市中
I love this
收获了
art style
友谊与
whenever
爱
they
情
do it.
但意外也随之到来。居民们突然发现，周围的淡水在逐渐消失，土地干涸，植物枯萎。察觉异状的众人陷入恐慌。
Yeah, this is word for word.
水的女儿科利欧与她的恋人肩负起责任，携手去调查事件真相。最后发现是由于人类长期的浪费与污染，淡水竟然像是有了意识一般，正在逃离此地。
Well, it's also a climate change narrative.
你是说，水拥有意识吗？
Oh, yeah. Y'all didn't realize?
水拥有意识，倒是有很多故事都这么写。
因为主角是纯水精灵，所以一下子就读出了水的想法。他也把真实身份与事件真相告诉了恋人。恋人接纳了他，与他共同寻找让淡水回归的办法。但与此同时，有人也偷听到了这件事。水的女儿被视为夺走淡水的罪
They go
魁
witch
祸首，
hunting.
陷入两难境地。
Oh.
然后呢？
Furina's like, I know how that feels.
然后，就是水的女儿挺身而出，牺牲自己，拯救她的恋人与全体人类。
It's the Little Mermaid, but it's also Furina's story.
啊？可 可是这些人不都把克利欧当成坏人吗？
Because she's a Jesus allegory. Because it's Jesus and God.
因为他想救的主要是他的恋人，以及帮他说话的人吧。
从对恋人的爱慕，上升到对人类的博爱，这应该也是克利欧这位主角的伟大之处。
我在意的是另一个问题，你知道水的女儿的主角就象征团长，对吧？他最后没有机会成为
Is
英
the
雄。
Little Mermaid Jesus? I think it's harder to draw that parallel in The Little Mermaid because you don't have a god figure, right? Because it's when you have like Furina, Jesus, Folklore's God, that's a little bit more clear. So it's more like a tying between the two. Bible X Little Mermaid crossover.
既然是为了纪念团长，当然要记录真正的结局啊。水的女儿因仇恨而死，深爱她的人不再揭晓真相，人类走向灭亡。
Wow, you really want a bad ending, huh?
但这种结局还是太残酷，并且对观众也有点不负责任。
Ooh.
和奥雷利团长的遇害无比相似，都是毫无价值、莫名其妙的。
No, see, that's why in a what is it, in cognitive behavioral therapy or dialectic, I forget what it's called, but there's that one therapy method for like PTSD patients who have like recurring dreams about their traumatic event where you like rewrite the ending of the dream, right? It's like that. You guys have to rewrite it.
出事的那天，团长突然告诉我们，让所有人先离开枫丹亭，去城外等他。
How'd she know?
我们在说好的地方等了好久好久，团长都没有来。
It might be
我们回去的
CBT.
时候，他已经我们找不到他，警卫也找不到，最后种种迹象表明，
Oh my god, yeah, To
他
the
应该
Moon
是被
had
卷
that
入了少
too.
女连环失踪案。
I love To the Moon.
团长是世界上最好的人，却成为了莫名其妙的实验的牺牲品，跟他压根儿没有什么关系。
Congrats, Umbra.
不过既然会提前通知你们去城外躲起来，说明他已经察觉到了什么。
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, she knew?
事后我一直在追查，但是几乎没有线索。维尔芒可能知道什么，但他怎么都不愿意跟我说。
维尔芒，就是最后那一位饰演反派的演员吧？
他应该是最难以从悲伤中走出来的那一个。
悲伤？他那是内疚。论悲伤，谁都不可能比我更悲伤。
Why?
因为无论是在戏里，还是戏外，我都深深爱着奥雷利。
Let's go see NVA. That was great line delivery.
这我还是第一次知道。
Like jump scare.
也到了该坦白的时候。
This story quest is full of jump scares. I didn't jump scare warning.
那结局就永远不可能达成共识。
Was it a love triangle?
我曾经向奥雷利表白，但他几乎是立刻就拒绝了我的爱意。
Was she in love with the other guy?
他说
Vilmont?
他把剧团里的所有
Something like that.
人都当弟弟妹妹看待，从来没有考虑过男女之间的感情。
That's probably the correct path for the director of your troop to follow, Apollo.
我知道奥雷利一定会这样说，所以我告诉他，没关系。
Sibling zoned. Family zoned. Found family zoned.
直到有一天，剧团已经不需要奥雷利再操心，这里的所有人都找到了属于自己的容身之所。
What if she wasn't actually one of the murder victims? Because there's no, you know... I guess it's not even murder. I guess it would be Oceanid dissolution victims. What if she's not?
那时候奥雷利就可以重新考虑关于他自己的事了吧？
Maybe she ran off. Maybe she was like, you know what you just described, where the troop could manage itself and you guys were all doing great and she can just go and live her life and then you guys can figure it out from there, you know? Like, maybe she told you guys to get out there, not because she knew she was gonna get murdered, but because she knew she wanted to leave. Lots of possibilities.
我终究是没能等到那一天呢。
波洛，
所以在我的笔下，我要给奥雷利最好的结局。
Are you saying she don't leave them?
谁来反对也没有。
Yeah. She could have Zhong lead them. You never know. Ow. Sorry, my teapot was hotter than I expected. This thing is literally designed for you to hold it by the handle. I tried to pick it up like this, like a dumbass. Okay, so theory number 1, Vilmont and Paulo and Arlie were in a love triangle. Theory number 2 does not, necessarily mean theory number 1 is incorrect. They can all exist in tandem. Either because the love triangle got too complicated, or she realized they were getting too dependent on her, or she, realized she had achieved her goal of like raising this beautiful found family and now they could be independent. Whatever her motivations were, theory number 2 is that Arlie didn't die. She Zhong lead them. I mean, depending on the timeline, she might not have even have known that there was like a serial murder case happening with like the disappearing, Oceanid situation. Like maybe that was the conclusion they drew after. Like she might not be dead. I don't see a body. Like Silver and Melis, they're not dead. No. They're alive and well.
你做好面对真相的准备了吗？
老实说，有点害怕。 但为了最后的演出，我什么都
Don't all love triangles have at least one gay person? Love angle? do all love triangles have at least one gay person? Because most love triangles, they call it a triangle, but it's actually a love angle, yeah. I don't know why they call it a triangle.
能理解我的感受吗？
当然。
You admitted that very openly.
我们走吧。
She didn't even stop to explain. She's just like, yep, of course. Let's go. Wait, hold on. I got it. Allons-y. Chocolate door for Melis and Silver. Stop! Not the Honkai Impact 3rd reference. Chocolate door for all of them. They're not dead till I see the chocolate door. That's so cursed. Why is there a chest there? Oceanids lose their sense of self and become formless creatures. Shh, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, look at these birds. They have funny hair. Why do I hear battle music? Oh. That's why. They're just big blobs. It'll be fine. Oh, Anna Rose, thank you. Let's do a stretch. Reach for the ceiling. Inhale. Lean to the left. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Lean to the right and exhale. Oh my god, I always get some great side stretches out of this one. Come back to center and shake it out. Oh, thanks for the redeem, Anna Rose.
你们看我干什么？不会指望我也加入战斗吧？
She's like
只是觉得好像还没看过芙妮娜女士出手，感觉挺好奇的。
You want your former Hydro Archon to fight water slimes?
你忘了吗？水神大人放弃了所有的神力，转化成枫丹亭使用的绿常混能，这是芙妮娜女士亲口说的。
This answers. Wait, no, this doesn't. This was mentioned in the Archon quest. This isn't post Archon quest. Look at their faces. She made that up on the spot when they put her on trial, so this still doesn't answer my question. Well, it kind of answers my question. It reminded me that she had said something like that during the Archon quest, so that's probably what people think. But that does mean that they still believe she has power? No, if she gave it up, then she must not anymore.
对啊，现在的话，
对
因为我已经不是水神，神力自然也随之消散了。
Oh, okay. She's gonna add a little bit of extra explanation on. All right. So is that what the Fontainians believe?
虽然很不甘心，但是眼下的情况，哎呀，我只能乖乖的充当被保护者的角色啦。明明不是值得夸耀的事，却说的这么自豪。
She made up bullshit, and then it also kind of ended up being true. Yeah. C'est la vie.
是啊。 这种情况只能依仗经验丰富的冒险家。
You're so shameless.
可惜了，还以为能一饱眼福呢。
She can go in there and do some physical damage. Wait, no, isn't she? Wait, does she use a sword? Yeah, she can go in there and use do some physical damage. Not the 哎呀。
几下就能解决。
哎呀，只能当被保护者了。What a silly guy.
骤击。
Oh, sorry.
是。令令。
And then I can just watch, right? No. I'll do a little more. Now can I just watch?
你也障目。
I love combat music.
是，令令，是。
Oh my god, there's more? Ay. Oh, I'm glitched. I'm glitched.
风共鱼行，踏风。
Not the 16k health is your Miko. Okay. She'll be fine.
令令。
She's doing great.
哦，打得真漂亮，名不虚传呀。
I just let Yae's turrets do all of
这
it,
下就可以
but
继续
okay.
往前走了。
Where are we going? Where are we going? This way? Wait, there's a challenge. Can I do it? Do I have an archer out? I do. The trying not to play the gameplay style. Exactly, exactly. You get me, you get me. Okay, hold on. Oh, what is this? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. I see. Is it easier from here? I usually do this on my phone. It's way easier on PC. We done? Oh! I'm a dummy. I didn't know the chest would be up there. Alright. Someday in the future. No, just kidding. Hold on. We can go this way. Miko just asking her wife Raiden to give her more electricity so she can watch people die. Why is it in the water like that? That's so funny! Okay. Anyway. Desperately trying not to play the game. That's why I like Taser Comp so much. Are we going here? Wait, I want that. Oh, this is the piano soundtrack that was playing earlier. Your team comp is the same as yours. I haven't even built my freaking I'm blanking. Tignari.
为什么弗妮娜大人也在？
我来解释吧。现在只差你一个人了。
Oh, did we also include the part where Paulo is in love?
知道团长那件事的真相。
Oh, I forgot about my tea. No, I didn't forget about my tea. Let's go.
正是因为水的女儿无比重要，我才想把真相藏到演出之后。
What do you mean?
不然，谁知道还有没有机会一起上台呢？
你这是在逃避，威尔芒？难道说奥蕾丽的意外和你有关系？
What type of tea am I having? This is a 正山小种, a lapsang sochang, but it's unsmoked. I don't like them smoked. Don't be mad the chest is in the water. I just started playing Genshin. I'm in pain of how much I have to tap my phone screen to attack and dodge. I know. I also play on my phone usually. I get you.
我不想说。
No talk me angry.
听着，威尔芒，我曾经认为我对奥蕾丽抱有爱意，是件特别羞耻的事。
So it really is
我没
like
和
a
任
love
何人提
angle?
过。但现在，我依然愿意告诉你们，就是因为我准备好了面对一切，也准备献出一切。水的女儿缺少了属于奥蕾丽的感情，就是不完整的。
Okay.
所以大家才说你不机灵呢。
Bro, what? Out of pocket!
你们应该都知道，剧团的运营不靠剧票，全靠观众的自愿捐助。这点钱是不够的，我们在演出之余还要四处打工。但剧团的运营情况还是不乐观。某天演出结束后，有位商人联系到我，说只要剧团能在演出时提供他们的饮料，我们就能获得一大笔赞助。
Microdosing primordial sea.
我觉得这是双赢的生意。
What was it called
我和团长
again?
商量，就答应了下
I
来。
forgot what it was called. I just keep thinking of it as
结果当商人把饮
microdosing.
料送来，我才知道
Oh
那
boy.
个东西
Synth, that's what it's called. Like
叫做
absinthe.
乐丝。
The tea is spilling.
那 那不就是少女连环失踪案的元凶贩卖的药水吗？
So maybe Vasher didn't get her? Vilmai did?
看到那几箱东西，我吓坏了。去找团长说明了这件事，他也特别惊讶，但他没有责怪我自作主张，而是自己去联系到了那位商人。
No, they disappeared
是
her
剧团无法接
after.
受这样的合作。商人觉得我们出尔反尔，提出了高额的赔偿要求。我本来想自己去解决这件事，结果被团长拦了下来。可是后来，对方越来越难缠，直到那一天，团长急匆匆的让我们先离开。
So is that when
我
they
就知道出事了。
dissolved
我
her?
承认，我闯了大祸。我不敢告诉你们。团长失踪之后，我就更不敢说了。
Wow, none of these are good options.
怎么样？我害死了奥雷利，你满意了吗？
Ah, it wasn't a love angle. It was a murder angle?
喂，你别这样说。
你这个混蛋！
Oh.
你明知道奥蕾丽有危险，你为什么不告诉我们？
This actor has been consistently delivering. Rent was due.
都已经是那种情况了，你在怕什么？你应该让我们去救他。你知道你做了多荒唐的事吗？
别冲动，别冲动啊！
就是，先冷静一点吧。
我要怎么冷静？就是这家伙害死了奥蕾丽，我最心爱的人。
You know you can't date your director, right?
还大言不惭说什么为了演出，根本就是不敢承担责任。
对不起，我一直想对剧团的每个人道歉，但团长已经不在了，这种歉意还有用吗？我就是个
Yeah,
懦
this
夫，
is pretty K-drama.
犯下了无可挽回的错误。要打就来吧，杀了我也无所谓。
Then they'll be short an actor again. They can't do that.
送我去见团长，在那个世界当面向他道歉吧。
Surprise Pikachu face.
给我滚！永远不要再让我看见你！
Dude, no. Who's gonna play the bad guy?
行了，你们两个吵死了。不要把舞台演出和剧团里的关系混为一谈，行吗？
Solid, solid.
口口声声说想用最后的演出
You should
纪念
take that
团长
advice yourself, too.
但实际上，不还是在宣泄你们自己的感情吗？
She said that so fast I almost didn't notice the earlier line when she was like, don't conflate your real world experiences with your on-stage performances. Like, yeah, same goes for you, Furina.
你说的没错。
She should take her own advice.
抱歉，
在舞台之上，主演理所应当是众人的焦点。你们也习惯了将团长视作剧团的中心，但在生活中，他渴望的并不是成为焦点。我能感受到他对你们的爱，对剧团的爱。
I still think she's alive.
他想要为弟弟妹妹建立一个温暖的家庭，并努力为你们遮风避雨，这才最应该被纪念。他早就已经是你们的英雄了，不是吗？想清楚这个，再回头看看你们的争吵是否有意义。看对方不爽，有无法调和的矛盾，那直接一拍两散得了，还要什么最后的演出？但对奥蕾丽团长，对他亲手建起来的这个家，你们终究还是会舍不得吧？怎么了？我没说什么可笑的话吧？
没有，抱歉，只是有个瞬间，我觉得团长他就站在这里。要是他目睹了刚刚的那一幕，一定也会像这样厉声训斥的。
真的吗？我还以为他是个很温柔的人。
No director is a gentle person.
当然是啊，只不过外在的严厉也能展现出内在的温柔。他的优秀之处真的数不胜数。
Always comes out in a harsh lecture, though, don't it?
有种醍醐灌顶的感觉。
真的很抱歉，本来想认真道歉，结果变成自暴自弃了。
Oh, there's a parallel there. I didn't catch it till now. Because Furina's going through the same thing. Where she was sitting in Busan going like, oh, I don't know how I could ever make it up to these people. But like, I think the reason she felt like her apology could not reach them is because she knew it was coming from a place of like self-pity and self-loathing rather than like a let's make things better.
行了，这种话等我们演完了再说吧。
所以结局要怎么办呢？当然是从舞台之上暂时退场，回顾在情感的激流之中究竟忽视了什么。
Wow, Furina, why did you become a therapist?
故事的结局应该回归到奥蕾丽团长本人的身上，他才是唯一的主演。
It might actually be possible to find out more about her fate.
你是对，你们曾经在水下找回了少女连环失踪案受害者们的遗物。
Oh God, are they not gonna let me continue to believe that she's alive? Are they gonna force me to discover her personal artifacts that invariably point to her actual definite death? I don't want. What if I don't finish the quest? No, if I don't see a body, they're not dead. What do you mean? They turned into an oceanid? That's not dead. I don't know what you're talking about. They could turn back anytime. They just you know, they could turn back anytime. Yeah.
居然还有这种东西！
将团长的真实心情作为《水的女儿》这个故事的结局，应该没有人会质疑吧
？That's a pretty tall order, though.
那就拜托你们了。
走吧。
We haven't found Melis and Silver's clothes. Yeah. They're alive. That entire dream sequence was just a dream sequence. It was just a dream sequence. It's just Navia just dreamed that she saw them as oceanids. It's not, you know. And she didn't even see them as oceanids. She just saw them, you know. We saw them as oceanids. That's not even, you know, it's not the same thing. This, you know, they're not dead. Not dead, obviously. How could they be? I didn't see a body. Oceanids are unidentifiable. They could be anyone.
Hey.
Am I going the right way? Tignari! Hi, Momo. What's up? We're in the denial part. No. It's been months. It's not just denial anymore, okay? I live here now. I was told never to start this quest because it's long. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Where am I supposed to go? There's no quest marker. Wait, hold on. Let's read. Reading is good. There we go.
想要调查少女失踪案受害者遗留下来的物品，事件应该过去了很久才对。不过你们就是提交证物的人，那也不需特别报备。
Happy holidays, Itsuju.
这就是奥蕾丽团长留下的东西。
Oh.
除了随身物品以外
You guys just held on to her stuff like that? What?
写满了台词呢，还有一些简笔画。让我看看，有没有留下他被抓走之后的线索。哦，在这里，写给找到这本笔记的人。
Hey y'all.
我看看。
Is that Calvart? Welcome to chat.
他好像在很认真地记录对方的犯罪行为，也包括少女溶解的真相。如果当时认真查看了这个笔记本。 他应该能成为指证瓦谢罪行的有力证据。瓦谢的罪行简直数不胜数。我想团长当时的想法是希望这样的行为能够帮助到后来的调查者。等等，突然断掉了。
Cause she's not dead. Is something wrong?
他的笔触越来越轻，字迹也越来越抖。
No. It cuts off because she left.
接下来的内容。
How dare you call them her final words?
算了，你直接看吧。
No. Oh my God. No. Someone else was taken. That makes 6. Or perhaps the 7th? Someone tried to escape yesterday but was caught. She hasn't been seen since. Was that yesterday? Maybe not. I've long since lost track of time. Sorry, I don't know if writing this is of any use or how much longer I can do it for. I can already see my fate approaching, but what terrifies me even more is the thought of seeing others from the troop here. Have I truly protected them? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I can write no more. I think I have a fever and my old stomach troubles have returned, but nobody has given me any medicine. Oh my god, does she not even get dissolved? Does she just like die of illness? I suppose I am more fortunate than Creasy. The pain keeps her awake all night. I suppose they think that anything goes so long as the experimental subjects can be used up before they die. It's so damp here. I've given her my blanket. Oh my god, this is brutal. So cold, so cold, so cold. As long as one persists, all things will pass. There will be a reward for hard work. I like to tell them such things, but it is I who am losing my grip. Oh my god, if anyone sees this, troop, safe, I, them, important, please, farewell, apologize, life, perform, future, regret, Cleo. Cleo? That's the name of the play they were working on, right? Oh no, the name of the mermaid, I'm sorry, the Oceanid. What's her final words? From this page onward, the diary stops to be replaced with lyrics from musicals. Some are in the form of newspaper clippings, others are handwritten with many crossings, outs, and changes. It is apparent that the pages have been referenced often and that this was the personal notebook of artistic director Arlie. F. She had to wait for her own death in
剧团
silence.
成员眼中无比伟大的英雄，也只是普通人而已。很难想象他在那时有多么痛苦与孤独。
I'm just thinking of the last 3 quests I've played in this game, all involved a dead person. Hoyoverse really likes to kill people off.
最后一页的内容，好像在什么地方听过。
Flipping through the notebook, the lyrics continue. However, one page has been torn out, folded up, and placed next to the last blank page. At the bottom of the folded note are 2 new lines Orly has written in handwriting much more legible than before, but it seems that they took her both great effort and a great deal of time to write. If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. That's verbatim! Is this truly what you want? Because I'm an older sister to them. I love them. Wait. Okay, so these are supposed to be like Cleo's final words then in the play? And supposedly, probably, definitely a reflection of Furina's thoughts then, because that parallel is extremely clear. Okay. The difference being that Furina didn't, you know, choose this role necessarily. She was sort of forced into it.
成为人类，
But it's also
意味着
Orly's
你和
thoughts.
命经历痛苦与孤独相伴。即便如此，
It's somewhere in the middle of all of that. Somewhere in the middle.
这是水的女儿当中最关键的那句台词吧？
Because they were trying to decide the ending, so this decides it.
因为我是他们的姐姐。她没有后悔呢，即便是在静待死亡的处境中。
That guy definitely got sibling zoned. Not to ruin the mood, but
这应该是团员们最希望见到的答案了。
oh.
他们的信赖、仰慕、热爱，献给了一位无比正确的人。
It's true for you too, Furina. I hope you
我们走
realize.
吧，让他们也知晓奥蕾丽团长最后的想法。
The real parallel here wasn't really between Furina and Cleo. It was between Furina and Arlie. They misdirected me a little bit there, but I got it in the end. We made it there.
跟紧了。
Chinese Paimon is such a darling. I love her. Sneaky apostate, welcome. How the director got it verbatim. She wrote it. Anyway, this way? Where? You can tell we're in Paris because of the blue roofs. Chinese Paimon is so cute. I know, right? I know, I heard that the, like, what was really obviously to me banter between Paimon and Furina. I was told that in the English version it came across a lot more, like, rude instead, which is really unfortunate. After reading through the notebook, some are lost for words, some weep bitterly, and some grind their teeth and howl with rage. A long time passes before the group is able to calmly come together and finally make a decision.
他值得一场属于英雄的谢幕。即便是用这种形式把他的所作所为告诉观众。
Yeah, early English Paimon was very different. I think my best guess is that the voice director probably pushed Paimon a lot higher over time.
即便是在生命的最后时刻，他也不忘留下重要的线索。
他希望保护尽可能多的人，哪怕是牺牲自己。那么水的女儿会如何选择，应该也不用再讨论了。你呢？过去的事暂且不论，你还能坚持演出吗？
我会把我的歉意融入表演之中，为他献上最好的舞台。
This is about to be the performance of his life. They'll go viral and make a ton of money, and then they won't have financial troubles anymore.
不需要你们原谅我，我的情绪也不重要。这是属于奥蕾丽团长的谢幕。
看来所有人都达成共识了呢。我有预感，这会是一场前所未有的精彩演出。
You know, earlier on in this quest, I was like, Furina has really big Paimon energy, actually. And then, that thing that I always do where I say exactly what Paimon says, like I say it and then Paimon says it and then I'm like, damn it. The same thing keeps happening now, but with Furina. This is, I think, the third time it's happened this stream that I like said the thing and then Furina said it.
明明你都没看过他们表演呢，话说这么满没问题嘛？别小看我的阅历哦，我看过那么多音乐剧，得出了一个经验。想要用歌声打动观众，就要投入到自身的角色中，融入最充沛的感情。
Method acting.
这世间最为精彩的，不就是属于人类的爱恨情仇吗？
You can tell she's a true human lover now.
我相信不会有谁比他们更想把这场戏演好。
Furina and Paimon are not related, as far as we know. Paimon is still an entity of unknown origin.
谢谢弗妮娜女士。谢谢你。
Paimon is actually, now that I think about it, Paimon is a UFO. She's an unidentified flying object.
那么我们也不要耽误时间，来讨论结局的内容吧。尽快把它。
在这之前，我有个提议，在谢幕的时候，请允许我使用团长，而不是我自己的名字。
What does that mean? Why?
啊？可是这样的话，
本来这个角色也是应该由团长出演的，我也只是顶替了他的角色而已。
Wait, the director was gonna play the lead role? That's rough.
如此有纪念意义的主角，也应该配上他的名字。
这个，如果你自己不在乎的话，那我也没有意见。
现在你们才有一个剧团应该有的气氛嘛。
According to the last event with Femine, she's a goddess. There we go.
那你们就把演出相关的事做到最好，我去帮你们安排舞台。安排舞台？
I'm so glad because my brain said, get a stage. Like you can do logistics now. And then Paimon turned around and said it. Thank God I didn't say it out loud. Do we have a Paimon counter yet?
我们平时演出的地方不用特别去预约。
Paimon's second form is emergency food. Paimon.
说什么呢？普通的舞台怎么行？当然要在欧比克莱歌剧院演出才行啊。
Of course.
喂，等等。
This is like saying, oh, we're going to the Budokan.
不行不行，再怎么说那种地方也太豪华了。
Zero arena for my i7 fans.
为什么要害怕？难道你们觉得奥蕾丽团长的故事不配登上最好的舞台吗？
It was truly a twirl.
倒不是那个意思。
反正都是最后的舞台了，对吧？
Go big or go
我
home.
没问题，你们呢？
Mystery Mochi, welcome. Wait, so are they like disbanding after this? Is that what this is? They keep calling it the grand finale.
谢谢你们能提供这样的机会。
It's like a Zoom meeting where you're like, all right, any questions? Crickets, 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 crickets. All right, I'll take that as a no.
你们可不要让我失望哦。要是演砸了，我会走吧。我们去找纳维莱特谈谈，我知道他在什么地方。
Father! Grandpappy! Fine, Nouvelette, gladly! It's a send-off to the dead director. Oh, they're not actually disbanding. It's just the grand finale for their director. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, you see how my scroll wheel's kind of broken. I might need a new mouse. Okay. Here we go. I miss having Yelan out. Hi, Grandpappy! Meanwhile, Traveler in the back, this meeting could have been an email. Exactly. Oh, they are disbanding. Oh, okay, okay. They said it when they said it in the beginning though. They framed it as like, oh, we're disbanding because like the disagreements got so bad that we're like talking about disbanding now. I thought that since they resolved the conflict, maybe they're not disbanding, but I guess I don't know. We'll see.
短暂的休息而已。许久不见，弗妮娜女士。
You're so pretty, Granddad.
想要借歌剧院一用。
How long would it take to get to this point in Genshin? Dude, who even knows? Probably like 100 hours. Share the story of the little ocean with new letter along with the backstory.
原来如此。虽然欧比克莱歌剧院的预约手续比较繁琐，但既然是你们的请求，我没有在程序上为难各位的理由。
I know his Chinese voice is really nice. Folklore's How to Train Your Dragon. True. Okay.
水的女儿的故事如此精彩，我很期待她在舞台上演的那一天。只不过，没想到时至今日，你还会对演出燃起这般兴趣。
That's what I said in the beginning.
我显得很兴奋吗？
在你离开神位之后，还是第一次吧。
本来也只是出于对他们的歉意，想要了解更多的情
Nepotism
况，
superpower.
结果不知怎么就变成这样了。过去我们只是在审判庭上对某件独立的事件发表意见，却很难见到背后那些情感充沛的故事。可能是好不容易变成了普通人，让我对他们的生活有了很多好奇心吧。
Very Little Mermaid of you.
能见到你振作起来，我也由衷感到高兴。那么，在你受到鼓舞之后，有产生重归舞台的想法吗？
怎么突然跳到这个话题上了？
假设水的女儿演出大获成功，她就会成为经典剧目，会有很多剧团会进行重新演绎。剧中主角克利欧的经历与选择，都像以你为木板创作而生。你自然也是最适合的演员之一。不能借此机会让众人再欣赏一次你的演技，实属遗憾。
Nouvelle did say he was an appreciator of good theater.
我应该早就
Yeah, not a single subtle bone in his body. He just said it.
一次都不会。这没什么遗憾的。无论台上台下，永远不会缺少闪光的演员与故事。就像这次一样，我感觉收获颇丰，已经值回票价了呢。甚至会有些羡慕，这帮人竟然能以如此华丽而盛大的方式与过去告别。
Cause she couldn't say goodbye to her past self with much fanfare at all.
原来是这样，你正在享受新的舞台，那我也放心了。
Oh, his Chinese line here is interesting. It was like, I see, you're enjoying a new stage, right? Or like a different stage. And that's reassuring.
我衷心祝愿这场演出能完美收场。哦，我这就请人去安排日程。决定下来之后，会将相关信件寄到
It's
剧
not
团。
a phase, Nouvelle.
谢谢你了，纳维莱特。
不必客气。曾有很多人沉醉于弗妮娜女士的表演，我也是其中之一。希望她能感受到，这种喜爱并非虚假之物。
I think that's one of the main themes of this whole story. I don't know if it's hit Furina necessarily, but I think as the viewer at least, it's made it really clear to us that like, even if she was playing a role the whole time and wasn't herself, whatever that means, like the question of identity has yet to be resolved. Not that it's meant to be resolved overnight anyway. All of her like love and adoration from her people was still deserved. Even if it's towards a persona she was putting on, and that's like not, you know, it's not misplaced. Because she clearly has very strong, I feel like imposter syndrome almost doesn't even do it justice, what she had to go through. I was watching a streamer watching time, she did what your favorite Fontaine character says about you. So once she got to Furina, everything was true. She said, if Furina is your favorite, you act to hide how you really feel so nobody notices you need a hug. And like, it's true exactly how I'm 97% of the time. I wish you all healing. Oh my goodness, that does not sound healthy. I haven't built my Nouvellette yet, actually. Even if you did stuff under the title of Folklores, Furina did the work and still deserves the recognition. Yeah, exactly. And that she did it out of love, right? Not out of obligation. This was actually something she could have abdicated at any point.
谈妥了，很顺利。在我晓之以理、动之以情的劝说下，纳维莱特先生终于答应为这场特殊的演出
She truly
舞
is
台。
so Venti-like. The more I think about her, the more I'm like, that's the same character, different font. Like
能争取到这样的机会真的很辛苦。 但我们终于凑齐了一场精彩演出的所有要素，感人肺腑的故事。
I think the difference is Venti doesn't have a question of
情感
identity.
充沛的演员们。
I think Furina will walk a path that will, maybe she'll end up like Venti.
让我们共同努力，做到最好吧。真是太好了。
尽可能早把结局拿出来，我们才有更多的时间排练。
Would you cosplay Furina or have you? I don't think I would. I don't like long wigs.
刚刚和维尔芒聊了
I
一些
make
细节，
very few exceptions.
感觉能让
Yae
观众的
Miko was a
情绪
very
调动得
very
更加
major
充分。
exception for me.
原来你们聊过了呀，真好。
Yeah, Venti's way older. He's got his identity more sorted out. Exactly. He's had a lot more time to sit with it.
不管是怎样的演出，没有沟通是不行的。
唉，哪怕是几天之前，这种情况和气氛，我连想都不敢想。
I'm happy for you. I hope you two get married.
真棒呀！虽然弗宁娜讲话还是很浮夸，但她把所有人的干劲都调动起来了。
Paimon ragging on Furina is so funny to me. It comes across really cutely in Chinese. I'm like kind of scared how it feels in English because everyone seems to hate it. This is so cute. They're like siblings.
请多给我们一些意见，你们的感受很重要。
快点，老维克，先来唱一唱开场吧。
What gets me about Furina is how oh wait, there's a scene here. Look at the oh, is that her Oceanid wig? They're bantering again. There's more happening here.
被诅咒的科里欧，将生命之水全都带走。他是骗子，他是罪人。
The way they're just creeping from backstage. Alright, let me catch him on chat a little. Sneaky Apostate says, God, what gets me about Furina is how terrified she would have been all the time. Like, people thought she was so much more powerful than she was. She couldn't even try to get stronger or anything without risking people wondering why she needs to. Safe as she probably ever felt was with new, but yeah, exactly. If you think about it, isn't Furina and Folklore technically the same age as Nahida, since both Egeria and Rukhtaveta died from the Cataclysm 500 years ago? I guess so, yeah. Aren't they the same age? In the 500s range? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Furina would obviously win in a fight against Paimon, please. Paimon does have banter with Venti, it's true. The difference is Venti just kind of laughs it off. Like, it just like glides off of him. Venti doesn't even react to Paimon like messing with him. Furina will respond. She'll be like, oh, you want to go? We can go.
这个人还有利用价值，科里欧会为他献身。
远走高飞吧，永远不要回来，水的女儿啊！
他们发挥得很好，我很久没看过这么漂亮的演出了。
Ooh, strong words from the goddess of theater.
可是怎么办？马上就轮到她登场了。
What's going on? What's she doing? Oh,
怎么偏偏在这种时候？
her chronic illness is flaring up.
喂， 什么情况？该后场了！天哪，不会吧？在这种时候，那个特效药呢？难道不管用了？
那个药效果越来越不好，我只能不停地加大剂量。
什么？原来不是治疗用的，只是缓解症状的药吗？
撑过这场演出，怎么样都行。
你呀，你这才是不把身体当回事。
对不起，辜负了大家的努力。
你，现在也不是吵架的时候，没有主演，这戏还怎么收场
Is Furina actually gonna take the stage? That doesn't seem right. I hope she still makes it on. I hope Dolphy still makes
弗妮娜
it.
女士，
No, no,
我
no,
有个
no.
请求。
行了，病了就好好休息吧。我知道你想说什么。
She's been on stage this whole
喂
time. ，
接下来你不用登台对吧？
我吗？是的，我的戏份已经结束了，虽然还有一句台词，但应该可以
What's
拜
about
托声音
happening?
和我相似的团员。
那麻烦你把他送回去养病，最后一场我来唱。
Huh?
告诉
I didn't want this to
最后还是
happen.
变成这样了。
I don't want this.
谢谢你，弗妮娜女士。让你
Dolphy wanted it so bad. Let her have it. No.
事到如今，别说这些了，要怪就怪我主动来凑这个热闹吧。没有人喜欢遗憾，包括我在内。交给我吧，看你们排练了那么多遍，克利欧的戏份我也很熟悉了。
Huh.
我完全不怀疑你的演技，但这是献上团长之名的演出，还请允许我再问一个问题。
Is she gonna use the director's
你
name?
认为克利欧因什么而耀眼呢？
因为他很单纯吧，即便承受了许多痛苦与孤独，他也不曾质疑世界的美好。
You're self-describing, Furina. It's also very venti core.
雷利团长的名字就交给你了。
You're not even gonna put a costume on, girl? Seriously? Right, sorry, I'm not talking about the motivations of the characters, I'm talking about the writing. I don't agree with the writing decisions here. Cutscene!
他来了吗？他什么时候来？他不会来的。不，他来了。
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Me pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies, et la cité elle nourrit.
What a gorgeous voice.
Ainsi que toi, mon doux amour.
那你的愿望呢？
我的愿望，
成为人类，就意味着隐藏秘密，经历痛苦，与孤独相伴。即便如此，你也愿意吗？
Le grand amour ne suffit pas, seul un adieu fleurira. C'est notre histoire de vie, douce et amère. Je serai toujours là, à voir le monde et sa beauté.
see why everyone was like, oh! I forgot that that was probably gonna happen at the end of this story. I forgot she didn't have a vision. What I was gonna say was I see why everyone and their mom was covering the song. What was it called? La Vaguelette? I don't know how to pronounce it.
我是不是看错了呀？那个人是弗妮娜大人吧？
Yeah, we haven't gotten something like this since Yunqing's, exactly.
他消失了好久，居然又突然出现了。不过他的演出水平丝毫没有退步，还是和以前一样。
What do you mean she hasn't been seen in ages? She's going to the grocery store to buy macaroni like every day.
水的女儿，科利欧，饰演者奥蕾丽·菲莫女士。
Right.
名字不对呀，怎么回事？
不知道。
It's a tribute.
难道只是长得像吗？
我消失了很长时间，社里也没用我的名字，估计不会被很多人。
Bro, you didn't even change your outfit. There's no way they didn't recognize you.
但就算是迫不得已，好不容易定下的原则还是被破坏了，真是可惜。不过，再次站上这个舞台的感觉，好像也挺开心的。
最后还要特别鸣谢，本次表演的场地安排与演出顾问，弗妮娜女士。
People are gonna be like, wait, didn't they just call her orally? Furina?
这和说好的不一样啊。
They doxed you.
果然是弗妮娜吧？
他回来了。
啊，真是的，也不跟我商量一下。
They seriously doxed you.
好了好了，别生气了。这是我们
Wait, so is the insinuation that she was granted a vision live on stage? How come nobody commented on it?
这是枫丹自古以来的规矩，无论台前幕后，任何人的工作都应该被肯定。
I have some issues with the writing of this story overall, but it was enjoyable. It was just a little wacky.
知道是有这样的规矩，但是
I think they did a pretty decent job expressing Furina's personality and her, you know, inner tensions and motivations, and that's probably the hardest thing. She's a hard character to write, so they pulled that off. It's just a lot of the other things, I don't know.
嘿嘿，我觉得影响也不大嘛。
At most, you might be asked to send a few autographs
说的
later.
轻松，那你来帮我签吧。
Nobody commented on it because of plot. Oh, okay, well.
起这个，
This
刚刚突发的情
is
况
the
把
bone
我
I
吓
have to
坏
pick
了。
with Hoyoverse writers sometimes. When they miss, it's usually because they were doing some lazy writing. They were like, just close your eyes. You don't see it.
我飞到预定的
It'll be
位置上
convenient if
准备
this
把
happens
神之
here.
眼道
Don't
具
worry
扔
if
下
it
去
introduces,
结果突然出现了一个
you know,
针
consistency issues or motivation issues or whatever. We want it to end like this, so we'll force it into this no matter
我
how
也不
we
知
have
道
to
它
do
为什
it.
么会出现，不过幸好最后的效果很理想。
Yeah, that must have been some pretty crazy special effects.
估计观众也没见过这么逼真的道具吧。
For real.
对了，不知道迪尔菲的情
Yeah,
况怎么样？
what gem did she have there before? I need to look it up now. I didn't even pay
打扫完舞
attention.
台之后，我们赶紧回去看看吧。
What do you mean like what that was in the play? What do you mean like that was in the play? What was in
也
the
要把
play?
演出顺利结束的消息告诉他。不管怎么说，
Dude, they
总
should
算
have let
是
her
无下为
perform.
末
It feels bad. A fake vision was already part of the script. Oh. I don't know. It feels very shoehorned to me. I don't buy it at all. Return to see Dolphy and Lowick. Do I have to go through the door? No, I don't. Paimon was supposed to drop a prop vision. That's pretty cute. That is definitely a better special effect then. But it still feels extremely forced to me. Like, it still feels like lazy writing. Like, that's just because they, like, wrote that in. Because they wanted it to happen, you know? it doesn't feel right to build up all of that and then not let the lead actress like take the role. But then they had to do that, otherwise the vision granting couldn't have happened there the way it did. And so their only option was to force Furina on stage somehow, which means they had to use the girl who, you know, you see how I mean? Like when you work backwards from there, it's like you see why the writers wrote it the way they did, and it's because they like shoehorned it in. There's no other description. Dolphy would have gotten the vision if she didn't get sick. That's pretty funny. The idea that Furina may have stolen her vision is kind of hilarious. Yeah, they had to get to the end point, but the buildup was super, like, it really like was anticlimactic because they basically wasted a lot of the buildup that they invested into, what's her name? This girl. Dolphy.
放心吧，特别顺利，还有很精彩的现场发挥，估计明天你就能在蒸汽鸟报上看到了。
抱歉，最终还是没能顺利登台。
It is convenient.
逞强就好了。
I keep wondering, like, what else they could have, if they really wanted to, if the end result was that they definitely wanted Furina to get a vision on stage, which has a lot of interesting things attached to it, right? Like, I can see why you would really want to force that to happen, because everything about Furina is about perception versus reality, and that the public perceives her in a way that is very different from how she perceives herself. And so being granted a vision on stage, having that being, you know, open to being perceived as a special effect, means that she can sort of quietly get hydro powers without people knowing that she never had them before. Because people will just be like, oh, that was a really cool special effect to happen on stage, when actually like she got the vision. And that obviously has some really interesting like narrative power, and I can see why the writers would want to make it like that. But I keep thinking, like, where did they miss? What could have been done so that we could have just had appropriate build-up for Furina to take center stage at the end without squandering the investment they put into Dolphy? I'm not sure. I'm not super sure. I don't know. It just felt unsatisfying to me for it to not be Dolphy on stage at the end. Actual lines from scenes and items in the game before they sing. What do you mean scenes and items? It was always meant to be a prop vision, but Paimon missed giving it to Furina. It turns out Furina ended up being worthy. Where did they say any of that? Where can I read that description?
又开始怪运气。你要是少干点鲁莽的事，你的病也不至于反反复复的。
Nouvelet's character lines confirm he gives out visions? That's crazy. Oh, because he has the full authority. Because we know that Archons don't, right? But Nouvelet is extremely unique in that he has the full sovereign authority for Hydro. I did not click skip. Where did I click skip? I missed it? Wait, where? I don't remember clicking skip. I'll have to go back.
谁跟他好了？
生气还来不及呢。
I still think she should have been the last one on stage. It don't feel right. There's fangs on her vision? Like on the holder? I thought they were waves. Paimon talking about how she was dropping the prop. Oh no, that part doesn't matter to me. That's not what I'm criticizing. That's not at all what I'm criticizing. I'm talking about them shoehorning the vision granting into, like, they had to write it like that because they really wanted, no matter how the story played out, they had to force it so that Furina got granted a vision on stage, right? And so the explanation for that was that Paimon was supposed to do the special effect or whatever. That's whatever, I don't care about that. My main issue is that they missed the build up to delivery process. It like didn't feel right. And the vision is just it's the supposed culmination of the build up. My point is they missed it.
都说好了
So it doesn't have as much impact.
我也不应该和你们继续待在一起。有缘再见吧。
It's fine. I think by the standard of the stories I've gotten used to. Granted, I did just play Yoimiya Part 2 right before. Well, I played Sino in between, but Sino was okay too.
在看了弗妮娜女士的表演后，我逐渐理解为何团长对于音乐剧如此着迷了。
很适合你。
Sophie never would have anything to do with a vision. Furina got it because she made peace with herself, not because of the role she played. No, I know. I'm just saying that like they had to force it to happen on stage. We're talking past each other, Totem. We're not talking about the same thing. We're not talking about the same thing. Like a dragon holding a pearl. Oh, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? I always interpreted it as waves, but it does look like fangs of a dragon.
我也等你好了再说吧。
But they're like this. Does that make sense? Like this.
弗妮娜女士呢？
I believe the story quest didn't highlight from the start how the script contained the main character getting a vision. Yeah, like they never even talked about that. And it was such a huge... It just felt so random, you know? Like, just because Paimon gets a one-off line explaining it doesn't make it any better or any less lazy writing. It's just lazy writing. It's fine. It doesn't make it a bad story quest. It's just that I feel like it could have delivered a lot more. But I think that they pulled off the hardest part for sure. The hardest part is writing Furina. They did a good job writing her. That would have been really tricky. It's okay. That's what I always say. They're it's pretty hit or miss with this writing team.
抱歉。
没事，不用道歉。我想说的是，这次的经历让我觉得。
I think this is another narrative they really wanted to include that I agree with. I like this idea that like she deep down wants to return to the stage. The point is she wants to do it on her own terms, right? And that's a process. It's a journey. It's like a trauma healing thing that she has to walk through, right? And having it become this thing where she was basically forced on. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like it.
真的像纳维莱特所说，科利欧这个角色很契合我。
Because she was so adamant.
虽然我不想再扮演别人，但我仍然有表达自我的愿望。这就是新的舞台吧。
That's the strongest line of the whole story. There it is. There's no need to draw lines in the sand. Just do whatever feels right to you.
曾经我是戴上假面的演员，只想要掩饰真相。
I mean, they can do that. Yeah, receiving a vision is a random event for most vision receivers. Absolutely. My point is they didn't, like, if it was supposed to be such a crucial point in the story, how come it was never mentioned? We had so much, like, most of this quest was spent discussing how the story was going to end. So then where was it? It wasn't included because they wanted to surprise us, right? Which is, again, like, to have it surprise us like that is that's cheap writing in my books.
从今往后 我想更多的感受人与人之间真实的故事。
Of course, this is a matter of opinion. If you liked it, then you liked it. I'm not here to shit on what you love, you know? I'm just saying that, like, according to my tastes for writing, I didn't like that.
看他们是如何绽放，如何枯萎，又如何被提炼进剧本。
Isn't this Venticore? This is so Venticore.
那位奥蕾丽团长一定也很为之着迷吧？
看来你没有那么抗拒了呢。那就多看看，多走走，这个世界可有趣了。
一言为定。
This is what I mean by I think despite everything, despite the main plot line being kind of meh for me, I think Furina's writing as a whole was well done. Really well done, actually.
如果说神明的礼物是
Delicately handled.
那我确实不应该辜负它。
Like a 7.5 out of 10 overall, with a 9 out of 10 for her character writing. Not bad.
或许我也曾向往过这种力量。
Not bad.
但那更像是
I know I really want the Venti and Furina interactions too, yeah.
现在
Yeah, there's some continuity issues with the Little Oceanid storytelling in general. But I think what the writers were trying to say is that the story of the Little Oceanid doesn't matter too much. But it felt like they were a little inconsistent on that front too, because at times it was like, oh my god, it's an exact parallel Furina story. And then other times it was like, oh, not really. Like, this is more for Oralee. And then Oralee is the real Furina parallel. I thought that was the arc we were going on. But then I think they tried to do a thing at the end where they were like, oh, it's all three together. And she's playing many roles at the same time, but also herself. I think that's kind of what they were trying to get at. I just think they kind of missed it a little bit. It's okay, they didn't totally miss it. It was mostly there, enough that I, logically got it. I just don't think it resonated. Like when a story is, for me, when a story resonates, when it all clicks together all at once, that clicking feeling, I didn't get that with this story. It's like when you finally solve a hard math problem, that kind of like, oh moment. Like I feel like they were forcing it a little too hard, the oh moment. So are you two getting married?
要说不遗憾是不可能的。
接下来还有很多机会，能演属于我们自己的故事呢。
Unclear.
收拾一下就要离开。
Maybe it was rushingly decided and written. It does have that vibe a little bit, yeah. Like it wasn't thoroughly fleshed out before they were like, no, crank the script out.
非常谢谢你们，能让我终于有机会和
It's okay.
告别。
I already know their writing team is like this. Not every story can be a hit, and that's fair.
放松下来之后
I was told Nahida Part 2 also wasn't as hard of a hitter as Nahida Part 1. But I get mixed reviews on that one, so I don't know. I haven't finished it yet. Y'all did good. Congrats. Wait, so are we officially done now? Because last time I got that quest complete screen for Sino, and then it was like, you're not done, bitch. You thought. Oh no, it's actually over. It's not here anymore. Okay, well... Yeah, Xinzhou, right? Oh god, Xinzhou. There was so much potential, and they were like... We don't care. Oh my god. Xinzhou was actually a really good example of, I think, good plot, bad writing. Like, really solid plot. Oh, I forgot to change the friendship team. Really fucking solid plot, actually. And the execution was just so deeply... It wasn't even bad. It was just, like, deeply mid. Which I honestly think is kind of worse. The notification was before you were free to talk to the characters. Yeah. I remember seeing that. But what I was saying was I got that screen when I finished Sino Quest, and then it was like, oh, you're not actually done. So I don't know whether I can trust it anymore. Yeah, at least bad writing is memorable. Exactly. I feel like Hoyo versus Misses tend to just be mid. Oh, no, I don't want the crafting bench. I meant to go to the... Oh, I went to the wrong. The dialogues about Furina of NPCs outside Opera Epiclist has updated. Oh, okay. I'm gonna talk to them. Thanks for letting me know. Xinzhou made me lose interest. I heard that from a lot of people. I was pretty similar. Finally, quality of life updates. Okay, let's go talk to the people. I don't even know where it is on a map. Where's the opera? Where's the opera? I thought it was near here, is it not? Oh, right there. Wait, I thought... Did they move it? I thought there was a teleporter outside of it. Oh, no, okay. They didn't move it. They just drop you here. Bai Heng and Bai Lu at least confirm openly before moving on to Pen Agony. They'll probably be back. They'll be back. It feels like they'll be back. Like, Honkai Star Rail has done a lot of, like, coming in and out, right? Like, not just for events, but also for main story. I legit thought Vasher died here, and then you guys were like, no, he's in jail. I was like, what? I thought he died. That's just how I remembered it. My brain just casually rewriting entire plot lines. What is it? Welcome. We just finished the Furina story, so I'm gonna go talk to the people outside the opera to see what they're saying. These poodles are so goddamn amazing. He didn't die? He did die? Oh, so he did die? Wait, I was right? Wait, then why were people telling me earlier in stream that he went to jail? Did I get gaslit? I literally was like, I thought he died at the fountain, and then chat was like, no, he's in jail. And I was like, what? They were like, he's in the Fortress of Meripede, and I was like, what? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess I didn't misremember then. Damn, that's rare. Okay. Oh, that was the Furina dialogue I missed. Give me dialogue history! Easy to slip into old habits when addressing her. Whatever the case may be, she's dedicated herself to serving Fontaine for hundreds of years. Even if she's not present, the trial will proceed without issues. You should have faith in the impartial judgment of our judges. You mean single judge? Are the NPCs in the Opera House still there for Furina story quests? I doubt it, right? I'm just hunting for the Furina lines. That's not it. Was it you? You had a Furina line earlier, right? No, this is the same line as before. This is still the same. Oh! Wait, this is fresh. This is new, right? Is it? Lady Furina seemed very cheerful the last time I saw her. She said she might be able to come to the Opera House more often. I do hope she does. I think that's new. I think that's fresh. Yeah, I think that was not there before. The first half of it was. If Lady Furina comes personally and looks excited, then there will be something incredible about the case, even if it isn't an important one. Even if there's nothing special about the case, Lady Furina can create drama herself. And if the Chief Justice personally presides over the trial, it'll most likely be worth paying attention to, certainly more newsworthy at any rate. But such cases aren't very easy. Damn, I didn't mean to click. Now it seems like only half the prescription is applicable. Oh, because she's not... Furina's not here anymore? He plants herbs. Perhaps. Was there people in here? Oh my god, all the Melusines have such constant water metaphors. I actually prefer when there is no tide. I used to live by the sea. Back then I always dove into the sea to collect maritime flowers when the tide was calm. Did you just give me a flower? Oh, you give me 4 flowers. That's nice of you. More herb than herby, but less than herbiest. Herbier. I get it. That took me a moment. Okay, I guess it's empty. I don't think they're here anymore. We didn't really get the chance to walk around here, huh? They just showed us the cutscene, I think. Yeah, there's no one in here. It's empty. All right. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. All right. Well, now we can do the event quest then. The one that screwed me over in the beginning. Where is it? Fontaine, Fontaine. Yeah. See, this is the button I was talking about earlier where I was like, oh, I saw a new button that was like continue progress or whatever. It was continue current quest. There were NPCs with... Oh, I didn't have to dash out. Oh, oops. I always forget to stop and talk to the NPCs until the quest is literally over. There's too many quests in here. Let me just navigate from event menu. Is it this one? No. This one? I'm lost. Mom, can you come pick me up? I'm lost. That was it? I don't know. When you guys say that was it, I'm not sure which one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. The one on the right. I'm just trying to do the quest. This one? Oh, that tracks, because we just met Chevreuse, and she's the one with musket. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Woo, we made it. Lost in the Hoyoverse interface. All right. Oh, I went the wrong way, I think. Oh, I still have my friendship team out. Hold up. Unacceptable. We did it! Even with latency, we managed to guide Ying to the right menu. Let me grab... Is it this way? Yeah. What up, girly? Ying lost in the Hoyoverse, across the Hoyoverse, into the Hoyoverse. There's an Inazuman simping for Furina and an Ian that's Marco Meatball. Wait, what? The Two Musketeers. I've heard about the Three Musketeers. It is a vengeance plot. I've never actually read the Three Musketeers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think we've ever... Is that a first? Is that a first? That's crazy. Snenian? Is it like Snenian? Snenian, thank you for 50 gift subs. That's crazy. That's incredibly generous of you. I appreciate it. Why? For why? Congrats to Miori, Cero, MQVS, Big Mac, Ivana, Confetti Candy, Ash Penguins, Natasha, Kukiri, what's up? Sleepy Eye, Mims Mallow, DJ Barbdog, Sluppenheimer, Aurora Vale, Medionics, Lil Beanie, Carrot Sprout, Is Bun Bun, Nal, Girly Hina, Badria, Roberto Desnudo, Jack and SF, Matthew Sepia Days, 24 the Armored, Kick Palomo, The Blitz, Gecko Me, Mitchell wasn't subbed, my bad, that's on me. Vegetables, Rusugan, Monray, Black Amethyst, Lost Streams, Ozzy, Historia, Sunflower, Sash, A Clueless Detective, Bunin Mini, Cunian, Soul of a Dragon, Net, Annette, Madcaw, Inne, Nosnam, El Chow, and Sati, and Yuzu. Thank you, I appreciate it. Aurora, thank you for gifting a sub back. That was very generous. Were you trying to hit my sub goal? Is that what was happening? I haven't updated it in a while. Let me double check what it was. Holy crap. Oh, I guess subs are discounted right now too. I forgot about that. Ying's goal. Oh, I didn't set a specific goal. It just says to 300. All right. Thank you very much. That was extremely generous. It's crazy, actually. That's a lot of money, dude. I hope you're spending responsibly, but thank you. I appreciate it. Oprah meme, you get a sub, you get a sub, everyone gets a sub. That's hilarious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Oh my god, that was a little bit of a jump scare. Truly a stream full of jump scares, isn't it? New Year money, New Year money. We got the hongbao. Snene, and thank you again. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you got a sub back from Aurora. So it's really funny when people show up, drop a bunch of sub gifts, and then you realize they're not themselves subbed. I know, that made me sweat too. I like broke into a cold sweat. I was like, did I read that right? Wait for Chinese New Year. I feel like I'm the one who should be giving out red envelopes for Chinese New Year, right? Oh, well, technically I'm not married yet, so that's not really true either. It just feels like I should. All right. Well, that was fun. Shall we continue? Thank you again, Schneider. We're gonna continue now. Oh, was I doing? I was gonna Google the Three Musketeers. Oh my god, they killed their maid? Wait, okay, let's see. French historical adventure. The Three Musketeers is a French historical adventure novel. 1844, Alexander Dumas. Oh, right. Doesn't that guy specialize in revenge plots? Oh, he wrote it in collaboration with a ghostwriter, as with some of his other works. It's a swashbuckler genre. Historical and adventure novel. Dumas, do not say the S, frequently portrays the variable injustices, abuses, and absurdities of the ancien regime. I don't know how to say any of these words. Giving the novel an additional political significance at the time of its publication, a time when the debate in France between Republicans and monarchists was still fierce. Okay, so it's not a revenge plot. So this is new. The S is silent. So it's Dumas. Do have fun, Ying, in chat. 5 a.m. in Singapore. Oh my god. Please sleep well. Good night. That's a married thing? What's a married thing? Apparently there's also 3. What? Yeah, I always hear Three Musketeers is like a well, it is Alexander Dumas. Am I saying that right? Probably not. But I guess this is a totally separate plot then. Unlike The Little Mermaid.
兄妹二人决定逃走，来日再报仇。很多年后，伯爵的家人突然一个接一个被冲枪所杀，他们的尸体上都有一朵盛开的红彩蔷薇，是那位死去的母亲最喜欢的花。伯爵以为是那位母亲的亡魂来报复了，天天都生活在恐惧之中。
It's like a little bit husky. Dardignan, how do you say that name? Help, French words hard. So many letters just to make sure at least some part of the word is audible. Yeah. But I guess it's at least high specificity, usually?
但其实是当初逃走的那对兄妹相依为命，日夜训练。
I knew when we got to Fontaine I'd be screwed on pronunciation. So every time people were like, I don't know how to say any of the Liyu names, I'm like, guess what? When Fontaine comes or Sumeru comes, I'm just as fucked. So we all get our turn.
他们用自己的力量收集线索与证据，执行计划，最终完成了对伯爵的复仇，让母亲死亡的真相被世人所知。
是个大快人心的故事呢。
D'Artagnan. Nyan! Adelium, hello. The U in Duma is also similar to the initial sound of yue. Duma? Duma. Duma? 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 Du.
没错，邪恶终将受到报应，正义终将得到伸张。我喜欢它的主题。
She likes a good vengeance plot. She should read The Count of Monte Cristo. Wait, isn't that also a Duma?
这是其中一个方面。
Sounds like a Viet curse word. No! There's no escape.
我读过关于你们的报道，无论是参与案件的审判，还是协助应对枫丹的危机。
Thanks for the prime sub, Cupid Sizzle. Momo, what do you mean? Yeah, do you know the Viet curse word? Okay, what if we just ask Google Translate?
Duma.
Duma. Duma. So the stress is on the first syllable? Duma?
不难看出，你们富有正义心，推理的实力。
Yeah, if Google Translate as a whole is pretty close. But I feel like Americans always say Duma? Duma? Not Duma?
你很敏锐，看来没少经历过类似的情况。
Yeah, people always ask Traveler for help.
最近发生了一起冲枪
That's how you know we're playing an RPG.
凶手的作案手法和小说里的情节很相似。
It's like in Furina when they were like, oh yeah, we like do simple fetch quests and then it always ends up spiraling into like clearing a dungeon or battling a monster. I was like, that's literally the RPG experience. As in Duma wrote The Count of Monte Cristo. Oh yeah. That's the one I did read. I did read The Count of Monte Cristo. I did not read Two Musketeers. I actually didn't even know that it was the same guy. And a ghostwriter. I wonder why there was a ghostwriter. Why do you think the other person isn't like publicly published? X Mimic, welcome to the stream. How was your stream? That anime is peak. Oh, Furina? Yeah, no, Furina is a masterpiece of our generation. I cannot recommend it enough. I don't think it's possible to overstate how good that anime is. It's so fucking good. You need the EXP from the side quest, you do. And the side quest always ends up spiraling into something a lot more serious. So peak they wrote a book? Wait, you mean Furina? I thought the book came first? Wait, is that the joke? Wait, are you joking? What am I missing? It also doesn't help when we have 3 different conversational lines happening at the same time. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I feel like as a cop, you probably shouldn't be disclosing so much to a civilian. Out of it, or the count of 1 Cristo? Wait, what? Huh? The count of 1 Cristo? What? I don't get it. I don't understand. I was zoned out starting to hear Duma. I thought we were learning how to say the F-bomb in Viet. How do you say the F-bomb in Viet? They were referencing the anime? No. I just briefly brought up Furina because it reminded me of the side quests thing. That is not unrelated to the Count of Monte Cristo and Duma. Duma. Wait, Duma? As in, like, this guy's French last name is exactly how you cuss people out in Viet? That's wild. I do love that.
这不是特巡队的职责，我们的工作是捉拿凶手，找他们是主影庭的工作。
All right, that was another word I...
调查算是我的一个私心。
Maréchaussée.
Maréchaussée. Maréchaussée.
我不希望冲枪被染上污名。另外，我也很在意作案手法和
This
小
could be
说
the
相
most
似的这
important
一
person
点。
who saved the world, and the next, the errand person who gets 10 eggs for a random farmer. Yeah. You can be both. We contain. That's the word. We contain multitudes.
是觉得这背后存在联系？
Not the OC.
我的确是这么想的。
Oh my god, I started twitching again after I saw the maliciousy. Stop twitching! Stop! Stop!
再重复一遍，这不是命令，不是交易，只是一个请求。如果我
You triggered my eye. How will you apologize?
愿意帮我调查的话，我将十分
How will you make it up to me by suffering?
旅行者，你觉得呢？
Not the maliciousy.
好吧。
This is horrible. Stop.
早上开始就没歇过呢。
Oh. Yukio this. Yukio. Am I reading that right? Thank you for the gift sub to Jay. I appreciate it. Why? Oh, another one? Yukio, thank you for the gift sub to Moon Yalua. I'm bad at reading French names, bad at reading chat names.
今天就先回去
Bad
休
at
息吧。
reading names, I guess.
保
Thanks
持
for the
冷静
gift
的头
subs. I
脑是很
appreciate
重
it.
要的，尤其是在做重要决定的时
The
候。
alert font on the stream. I know it's teeny tiny. I tried to increase it and then it got too big and then I was like, fuck it. So now it's just teeny tiny. It's okay. You can see it in chat.
不然到了关键时刻，你可能连那条3步之外的路都看不到。
Another one. Another one to Papa Tron. Thank you for the gift sub, Yukio. Why the gift subs? But thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, we gotta wait. Ha! 4! You get a gift sub. You get a gift sub. 7 Dust gets a gift sub. Everybody gets a gift sub. Another one. Oh, wait. Are there 5 acts? Oh, bro. This is gonna take a little while. This is gonna take a little while. Okay, hold on. 8. Following morning. Gotcha. Why can't I find the clock? Why can't I find... Oh, I'm just dumb. Another one. 5 gift subs. Wait, Momo? Shit, that's on me. That's my bad. I keep forgetting to double check the mods. I'm supposed to give those subs. That's on me. Thank you. Thank you, Yukio. I appreciate it. Thank you for gifting a sub to one of my mods. That is absolutely on me. Hi, Momo. What's up? Again. Why won't the exclamation mark go away? Okay, now it will. Now it will. Thank God.
啊，终于到集合的时候了。我昨晚做梦都在拍硬影呢。
哎呀，我应该这样。
我记得今天的集合地点是德波大饭店。
大饭店，这里。Happy to contribute 1 penny to your ad revenue. I don't know if it's even a penny.
先生，你们已经到了。
二位早上好。我们从泽维尔先生那里听
It's
说
really
了。
interesting because the Chinese name calls him Zilweier, which implies that his name is Xavier or something like that. But isn't it Javier or is it actually Xavier?
林华呢？你们昨天有去哪里玩吗？
昨日分别之后，哥哥就去莫芒宫拜访最高审判官纳维莱特先生了。
最高审判官纳维莱特。
我本来也想一同前往
The girlfriend.
但哥哥说他一个人去就行，让我多观览枫丹的风景，感受当地文化。
I just realized that in these outfits, don't they kind of match? Because she has the blue butterflies and then Yoimiya has the red butterfly thing going.
所以我就和萧公一起乘
Like
巡
on
轨
her
船
choker, she has a red
去了伊
butterfly.
耶岛的歌剧院。
So they match. Oh my god, red blue gaze. You gifted subs and got hit with an ad break. Historia! Thank you for the gift sub to Yukio. Oh my god. Ads begun. Our ad Protector story. It's like Xavier. Oh, it is a Z sound. I didn't realize. Yazzle, thank you for the explanation. Welcome to chat. No good deed goes unpunished, truly. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the gift subs, everyone. I appreciate you guys. Prince Theseus, welcome to chat.
结果歌剧院旁边有两位机关人偶在跳舞哎，你们知道的吧？
Ayaka's here to make sure to stop any Furina ex-traveler. You and me ex-traveler? Like jealous girlfriend energy? Is that what you're getting at? Look, see the butterfly matches. All right.
对对对，就是那个。我们在那边
She's
坐
so
了
excited.
很
I
久。
love her. I'm so glad we just played her part 2 story quest.
我们第一次也是这样的。
后来我们还去海边游泳了，准确来说是潜水吧。
哦，
我还是第一次在水下呼吸。
Okay, so that confirms you can, in fact, breathe
牵
underwater?
着林华的手，我们一起数数，3、2、1，然后扑通一下闷进水里。
Red blue gaze. Underwater breathing lore. Confirmed. I've been wondering about that. Oh, do all vision holders get it?
一开始我还是不敢张口，等到实在憋不住了，才下定决心。
Bro, that could kill you. That could have killed you.
结果没什么味道，一点也不像想象
She's
中的咸
fearless.。
但回过神来，我居然已经在正常呼吸了，好奇妙的感觉。听林华说，我太过紧张，都把她手给捏疼了。
You know, by all rights, Ayaka's skirt should be up by her ears right now.
我心想旅行者能做到，那我们一定也可以，就安心的潜下去了。
One of the Fremine story thing, he's mentioned he doesn't need to use his diving helmet thing. Yeah, yeah.
很漂亮。
But I'm still sad they didn't get. I like wish when Fremine specifically was underwater, I wish they gave him his diving helmet because that would just be so cute.
还有好多在岛际看都没看到过的生物，
After the wet socks, wet everything.
那种会咻咻咻发出刀光一样的鱼，
咻咻咻
还有见到人就嗡嗡嗡的胖胖鱼。
She's so fucking cute.
哦，是猎刀瑶和蓬蓬兽吧？
That's my girlfriend.
蓬蓬兽，这名字好可爱。哎，这要是回去和老爹
She's
还有
such
大
a
伯
like
说
daddy's
他们
girl
恐怕
too.
都
It's
不会相信
adorable.
的。
I'm gonna go home and tell dad. It's adorable. Ooh woo. Henro, welcome to chat. Wish he switched to diver suit. I know, I agree. Oh, you mean underneath the oh, that actually would be interesting if he just went full diver
我们
mode.
在海里游了好久，直到天黑，我们才乘坐巡轨船回到枫丹亭。
Yeah, they had an underwater date.
晚上睡觉都感觉自己还在随着海浪一摇一摆的呢。但今早睁眼，想到能和大家一起拍硬影，就一下子有精神了。
说到拍硬影，其他人去哪儿了？哥哥和泽维尔先生
Another
一起
fashion choice that should happen.
在和
Navia
饭
should
店老
glide
板
by
协
umbrella.
商场地的相关事宜，
Yes,
应该很
please.
快就会到。
That would be so fun.
其他人，
我们来了。
Wait, why are you apologizing, Yukio?
抱歉到的晚了些，我刚结束特勤队早晨10公里的晨练。
6-mile morning jog. Oh. Why? What? 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 What are all these alert noises? Why did they? Yeah, so many subs today. What's going on? Yukio, thank you for 53 community sub gifts? Why? Why does the alert keep going off also? I'm kind of confused. Oh, is it doing them one by one? It didn't do that last time. Why are they doing them one by one this time? It's not usually... What? It's still going. Okay, hold on. I have a way to... Let me find the window. Event... Not the emulator. The doc. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. My Stream Elements window isn't opening. Uh-oh. I used to have a window where I could pause alerts. It's not happening anymore. I don't know where that window went. Where'd it go? Interesting. Yeah, Stream Elements broke. How odd. Give me a moment. Yeah, usually it's under SE Live Docs, and then I can like open a special window, but it's not showing up right now. Huh. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me grab this. Okay, we'll just let it play out. I hid the alert for now because I can't find my window to pause alerts, so. Thank you again. I didn't properly thank you because I got distracted by the alert issue. Thank you, Yukio, for 53 gift subs. Were you trying to take first place? Is that what happened here? What's going on? Why are you guys in such a generous mood today? Thank you, Yukio, for 53 plus 5 gift subs, 58 gift subs total. You guys single-handedly took me to my 300 sub point goal. I didn't even set like a specific anything. I just, because I deserve it. No, early New Year celebration. No one deserves anything. Oh, that and the sub goal. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. That was a solid 1/3 of all of my subs just happened in one stream. So watch Link Click Season 2 with us on stream. I wouldn't be allowed to stream it directly, but we could do a watch party maybe? I have been meaning to binge it, but I wanted to binge it with my friends too, so I don't know. We'll see. I can consider it. Because I feel like watch-alongs are difficult. Because you have to like have a timer and then people just have to like skip to where you are in the timer. The alert sound is a substitute for the sound of fireworks for New Year's. All right, well, thank you for hitting my sub goal in literally one stream. We went from 200 to 300 in one stream. That's actually fucking nuts. Sub points. We're at 296 subs. I haven't done a subathon in like 2 years, so that was very fresh. Discord movie night. I still wouldn't be allowed to stream it is the thing, because even on Discord that's not illegal. Single-handedly pushed the stream from 59 to 249 viewers. What do you mean? How? How dare you say you don't deserve it? It's not a question of deserving. I don't think any streamer like deserves their subs, right? We're just here. If you guys want to sub, then we're honored. But you know, it's not like, I don't know. It's hard to phrase. Yeah, thank you for all the gift subs. I appreciate it. I would read it out, but it would take me a little while. All right, we're gonna keep going then. Thank you again. Thank you again, Yukio. Okay. No, I accept it. I accept it. But I do think it's not about a question of deserving.
几位早。
早。谁能帮我去点杯咖啡？多点奶，少点糖。
Okay, Diva.
我去帮你拿一杯吧。
Shit, you're gonna have the basically the princess of another nation is going to serve as the princess of this nation. Princess in name.
别去，过来这边坐好，我帮你化妆。要是衣服沾上咖啡渍就麻烦了。
She only said you thought.
我去，这是助理该干的活嘛。
Oh my god.
她精神看起来真好，是有什么调理的秘诀吗
she's just a happy person.
小公她一直都是这样的啦。倒是弗妮娜看起来很疲惫。
当然不是。
She is the queen, the god, the archon.
从头到尾重新读了一遍小说。
The Narukami Ogosho God of Thunder.
出来了。
哇，没想到你。
Chiori is really great in this. I agree, Han Solo. Inazuma girls, yes, miss.
怎么可能是浪得虚名
Yes, ma'am. We got you.
的时候，我还是会认真的。
Huh.
我扮演神的时候都尽心尽力，又有什么理由不认真演绎自己的人生呢？
That's actually a very fresh
弗妮
perspective.
娜导演，您的咖啡来啦。
What is this POV?
谢谢你。不管是这个称呼，还是咖啡的香气，都如同清晨鸟儿的啼鸣一般。
看来大家都准时到场了。
I didn't mean to cut her off, but it was actually pretty funny to have Xavier cut her off. Xavier.
已经和这里的老板协商好了。饭店2楼的区域可以作为取景地，供我们随意使用。
真的吗？那太好了。
Oh, thank you for the cheer.
他很看好这部映影， 也希望这能为他招揽更多的客人。那么泽维尔先生，接下来就交给你了。
Xavier。
好的，谢谢。先向大家介绍2位新成员，这是我们团队的道具师薇若妮卡，她将负责电影拍摄时所用到的道具。这位是我们的灯光师伯诺，负责拍摄时的灯光设备。
Have we always had this NPC hairstyle? This looks new to me.
哦，真的有专业制作团队的感觉了呢。
请允许我先向各位致以我最诚挚的谢意。就在昨天，投资
You
人
think
告
the
诉我资
Inazuma
金跟不
girlies
上的
know
时候，
Xavier? Because he stood on that hill for so long in
我真的以为这部影影都拍不下去。
Inazuma.
但没想到出现了这么
For the Tatara Tales questline.
我真的太谢谢你们了。
Yeah, and such an international crew too. You're a lucky bitch.
别这么说，泽维尔先生。
Wonder why they didn't put that coffee on a table because Furina's levitating it. I know, she really, it was like massive too. She had it like on her hand like a tray. It's okay. They can be
孩子到期的
silly.
时候，您的作品就给我留下了很深的印
Oh,
象。
they do know him.
日后这部作
Yeah, he was an Inazuma
一定会
landmark.
成为枫丹与道期文化沟通的桥梁。
Enjoy the no ads. Have a great stream. Thank you, Yukio. I appreciate it.
我是为了故事才来的，我可不敢想象这部片子没了最好的导演会变成什么样。
总之，我向大家保证，作为这部映影的制片人，
First one was a
我一
combat
定不
domain
惜一
event
切
NPC
确
that
保
had
它
that
们顺利上
hairstyle.
映。
Oh!
这不是我一
I
个
don't
人的阴
remember.
影，它包含着诸位的心意，还有咱们即将为其付出的无限心血。那么我宣布，映影2个冲枪手正式开拍。
冲枪手. Is that what musketeer is?
弗宁娜导演，现场就交给你了。
好了好了，大家第一场
Oh,
先
sorry.
派
Sorry,
2位冲
Director
枪手
Furina.
在
I
国际
keep
家的模
cutting
仿
you
阶段
off.
灯光和道具师布置一下现场，2位主演先去一旁化妆，群众演员过一下站位。
Oh, I just realized I need to update. Finishing the event. I need to update the title for gore. Okay.
啊，弗宁娜做导演。
Okay, bye, Adelium. Thanks for hanging out.
都听清楚了吗？我可不希望待会儿有人像散雀一样在拍摄现场到处乱转。
Is that what those weird birds are
好
called?
了，都动起来，等场景布置好就开拍，让这部映影如海啸般席卷枫丹吧。我是说，给人震撼的那种，不是淹没的那种。
Furina was like, too soon, too soon, too soon.
虽然好像还是有些希
Yeah, a little traumatized.
总之，我们也去看看有什么能帮上忙的吧。
Sudden PTSD. That's hilarious. It's true though, people literally died.
放这里就可以了吗？
Speaking of which, they never resolved that whole thing in the... Man, I'm about to make a list of my grievances with the Furina quest. They never resolved the Poisson thing. Like, it felt like they were setting it up for something, like a forgiveness versus self-pity type plotline, because they, you know, set it up a little bit in the story too, with the troop, and then they didn't resolve any of it. We saw Navia once, and then that was it. I guess at least we got a Navia cameo. I'll take it. I'll take it. Who would I save, Barbara or Furina? Wait, like if I had to choose? Well, I'm not a Furina haver, so I guess I'd save Barbara. Poisson never forgets.
好的。
The trauma is permanent.
小哥，需要帮忙吗？哦，没事没事，我不忙。灯光布置和放烟花很像。
Also, I feel like they never quite addressed the whole like rich people live up top, poor people live down bottom thing, right?
我记得旅行者负责摄影，派蒙负责场记是吧？真适合你们呢。啊，是因为我飞着打板很方便吗？
That's actually true.
嘿，这也有啦，但我说的不是这种适合，我是觉得你们一路旅行相伴，合作起来一定会非常默契。
哦，
毕竟摄影师需要在场记打板后才开始拍摄，我没记错吧？
Actually, we start rolling before that.
原来是这样啊！
啊，好天真。
映影还真是神奇。
Yoimiya is so innocent, so naive without being. Well, no, I would say innocent without being naive. It's very endearing.
好，这就来。
Yes, nerd emoji, exactly.
那我先去帮忙啦，待会儿再聊。这么多人合作拍一部映影的感觉，真的好令人激动。小郭还真是乐在其中。 嘿，我们的确像萧公说的那样有默契吧
Of course.
嘿嘿嘿，能听到你这么说真好。
All right. Who else?
哎呀，头。
Talk to Churi instead.
玲花和我提起过你，说你们儿时感情不错。
哦，
别说话，我在思考你眼睛的妆容。
No small talk allowed on the
为了
makeup
贴合故事主角
bench. He's doing his best to make
为
small
了解
talk.
决懵懂这场戏的问题，
是我眼旁的皱纹太深了。
I saw this clip on Twitter.
是你眼里的城府太深了。
还是和以前一样直言不讳。
安静。
I like her more and more. Every single line she says, I'm like, I like her. I really, really like her. Oh my god. No, chill. How you feel about that, Ayato? Oh, they won't let me just talk to Ayato. Get him!
冲枪吗？只是根据冲枪的样子制作的道具。
I thought muskets were bigger.
做得不错。
Isn't that a
你见过
pistol?
真枪？
Are they not actually technical terminology? Or
只在
they
书本和报纸上见过。这是我参考着
Are-
图片
are
上的比
muskets
例
small
和形
too?
状制作的。需要拍摄的时候，在枪口涂上一些特制的火
I
药，
always thought
就能
muskets
展
were
现
the
出
long
开枪时的
boys.
火光和烟雾。
也就是说，枪械的后坐力需要演员去展现。
没错，还有枪响其实也是通过后期剪辑加入。
谢谢你，薇若妮卡。我知道该从哪里入手指导了。不过
Oh, I'm
冲枪的
thinking of
齿轮和撞针
bayonets.
处要再调整一下。
Yes.
加一些
With the
金属
knife
摩
at
擦
the
的痕
end.
迹会更加真实。
You watch Link Click episodes on Discord before when I was releasing weekly, so I don't know if this works for everyone. I mean, you like technically can, but I run a large community server, and I would get in trouble with Discord if I tried to do that.
另外，每次拍摄前用油擦一遍，这会显得枪械经过细心保养。
我明白了。
That's kind of why I wanted to do it as a watch party with my friends, because then we wouldn't get in
不
trouble
愧是
for
夏沃蕾小姐，
literally breaking the law.
平时经常和枪械打交道。
我每天都会保养自己的枪械，从不懈怠。对冲枪手来说，这就和吃饭睡觉一样，不会忘。
我也会每天保养自己的刀剑。
I was about to say it's
熟悉它的
like sword
形状
care.
重量，让它成为自己身体的一部分。
这样在关键时候，他才不会背叛你。
没错
Variation on a musket.
看来在这方面，我们有
A
很多
bayonet
相
is
似之
just
处
the knife. Oh, okay. So then muskets are rifles. Flintlocks are pistols. Right. So aren't rifles the big ones? So if muskets are rifles, if they're a subcategory of rifle, then wouldn't musket be long? Am I misunderstanding?
感觉他们二人找到了共。
我使用的冲枪和这个道具不太一样。
They use a neutral term, so they just
我
use
还是能
musket
告
in
诉你一
English
些
instead
要
of
点。
pistol or musket. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess in Chinese they've just been saying gun.
好的，那就烦请您赐教了。
It's confusing because the word for spear in Chinese is also, it's the same word. It's all 枪. So
首先最重要的一点，枪口永远不要对着别人，不管是真枪还是假枪。
it's all the
枪在
same. You
手中
can
还是
you hear
在
her say
桌
it?
上
枪. That's the
对
word
敌
for
人
gun.
那是另一回事。
And also for spear.
我明白了。
举枪时手伸直，与肩平齐，眼睛穿过表齿和准心瞄向目
It's
标。
interesting that they chose musket for the English.
这样吗？
差不多。试着说台词。
Wow, she's edgy. She angles it.
这就是你的末路。
Ooh, okay.
身子再侧一些，这样你留给敌人的目标更小。
Oh.
肩膀放松。我来示范一次。这就是你的末路。
Ooh.
失陪一下，千纸小姐。
What's he about to go do?
弗妮娜导演，有件事想和您商量。
你说吧。
Oh my god, that cup is massive.
这样，
好多了。
您觉得怎么样？
我看到了，你说的有道理。
What are they talking about?
但你确定要这么做吗？
It's such a meme template.
这样或许更合适。
好吧，
They're being so vague.
看你那
What?
么坚持。
What?
我知道了，
What did he ask for?
玲花小姐、夏沃蕾小姐，能到我这边来一下吗？
Is he nerd actuallying them or what?
什么事？
Change the posture for the
我
directing?
过去吧。
Your gun posed too realistic.
那我直接问吧。 夏沃蕾小姐，你愿意来出演冲枪手这个角色吗？
Oh, just make her do it.
什么？
准确来说，是我想将我的角色让给夏沃蕾小姐。
Okay, that makes sense.
别担心，令华，这对我来说反倒是好事。
Rat them out. Teacher, they're playing with guns.
我原本还在想，要怎么在拍摄之余抽出时间，去联系莫芒宫的人，推进文化合作事宜。听说这里的手续很复杂。
He's like, I came here to do politics, and I realized that if I was going to be an actor in this, I would not have time to do the politics. So, please take my job so I can go do the politics.
现在，我可以专心把精力放在工作上了。而且你知道，我不太适合抛头露面的演戏工作。
真的没关系吗？
从导演的角度，我也觉得原著里2个冲枪手的关系有需要改进的地方。故事里的哥哥在事件中占据了主导，盛气凌人，这让妹妹的戏份被压了下去，无法体现2者相互扶持、相依为命的主题。但要是把2位主角换成年龄相仿的姐妹，这部片子反倒更有看头。而且我看到你指导林华小姐的样子了，那冷酷威严的气质，正是扮演冲枪手的不二人选。
当然，说了这么多，最后还是得看夏沃蕾小姐的意见。
I'll do it for free. Actually, I won't do it at all.
应该会想演的。
好，我接下这个角色。
Yeah, he couldn't handle the Chiori roasting. That's the actual
那就没什
reason.
么问题了，我现在就着手剧本的修改，灯光、道具、服装，马上根据演员的情况调整。
That's true. That's true, Sawtooth. He probably was like, my sister needs some new friends. She can make a new friend with Shivers.
这一定会是个超越原著的故事。
多谢夏沃蕾小姐，你帮了我很大的忙。
您言重了，我喜欢这个角色。这么说来，该是我谢你。
既然是哥哥的考量，那我也不再担心。走吧，夏沃蕾小姐，接下来还拜托你多多关照了。
Oh my god, my eye stopped twitching. Thank
叫我
god.
夏沃蕾就好。
Ayaka did struggle socially, that's
你
true.
就是这么
As a
解决
caring
我化妆
older
遇到的
brother.
难题。
Chiori calling him out. You're actually doing this to get away from me.
你说笑了，我更多还是为了公事。
Surely you jest. No, no. I'm here to do the politics.
得了吧，这理由哄不到我。林华口中的哥哥可是能同时处理10件事的人，你肯定还有别的理由。
She is non-stop calling him out.
或许是吧。林华一直说想出来看看，像旅行者那样拓宽自己的眼界，但我觉得他需要的不只是他国不同的风景，还需要一些不同的朋友。如果一直有哥哥在身旁，朋友就不那么容易交
Oh,
到
my
了。
eye twitches back. No.
你这个哥哥就继续宠着妹妹吧。
林然，好可惜啊！我还想看你是怎么演冲枪手的呢。
This is the punishment you deserve.
二位就别寻我
That would
开
have
心
been
了。
hot. I agree.
我打赌，你们心里也觉得我不适合说出这些台词。
Yeah, but like that's what acting is.
其实我还真想象不出。
You need to pull her just for her voice lines, exactly.
约了莫芒宫的人晚些见面，现在有更多时间准备了。
摄影师准备，场记准备，演员准备，第1场戏要开拍了。
Okay.
林华就拜
I've
托你
seen
们
through
了。
your lies, politics man.
放心吧。
You can count on us.
期待各位的成片。
The lighting a little different? What do you
各
mean?
就各位，
Like compared to
我简
everything
单
else
说
so
一下这
far?
场戏的要点。这是2位主角还住在伯爵家时发生的事，他们被家中人排挤、恶语相向，但还无法理解发生了什么。夏沃蕾扮演姐姐图丽佩，林华小姐扮演妹妹艾瑞斯。
Oh, they're both
摄影师
flower
注意
names.
在关键时候给到主角特写。那么，全场安静。3、2、1，开始。
Clap.
姐姐，母亲她已经出去很久了。
可能是绕路去采花了吧。母亲她喜欢花。
艾瑞斯、图丽佩，我回来了。
Zoom out for a
母亲。
wide shot.
您这次去的好
This is
久
actually really fun.
我和姐姐都担心死了。
Deciding the camera angles.
抱歉抱歉，我这不是回来了吗？看，这是你们爱吃的苹果馅饼。
母亲，你手上的淤青是怎么回事？
Her name in EN is Rain? Wait, who? The maid, you mean? What do you mean you're going insane? What do you mean, Froggy?
诶，有吗？那
Oh, Rain, there it
昨
is.
天干活的时候不小心碰
Oh,
到
it's
的吧
Elaine. It's the person from the theater troupe. No wonder she looked familiar.
可早上我都没看到这些淤青。
那一定是我出去的时候不小心摔倒了吧？
I can't hear anyone say Jitja seriously without giggling. Thanks. I'm glad I've spoiled the word for you forever.
说起来，你们在家里玩得还愉快吗？怎么了，阿瑞斯？
其实，大家都不愿意和我们玩。
他们还抢走了艾瑞斯的玩偶，朝我们吐唾沫。
他们骂我们是。
It's really funny watching Ayaka try to play this like tiny, innocent, helpless little girl when she's quite the girl boss usually.
没事，没事。女儿们，听我说，不管别人怎么说，这都不重要。他们无法用单纯的词语来将你
Actually, that was a track, not a pan.
你们所拥有的人生，正如你们的名字一样，是无比绚烂的花朵。或许它现在仍含苞未放，但总有一天，它会绽放的比任何东西都要美丽。
In the context of a vengeance plot where they literally commit murder, this is like pretty dark actually.
不要让现在的土壤掐灭了花儿将来的盛放，懂了？停。
Oops. Voice acted character voice acting. Exactly. It's different.
这条不错，演员的情感也很到位，可以保留。另外，场记下次打板时不要喊出声音。
好的。太好了，我还担心刚才自己太紧张。夏沃雷，你呢？
我没什么，台词没有太多难度，应该是导演为我改过。
两位演的都不错，完全不像是第一次接触硬影，再有些自信也可以哦。
谢谢您的鼓励。
演员就位，我们再多试几个角度后就进入下一场。
Furina independent. Everything proceeds at a great pace. Once Furina has adjusted some details to her satisfaction, you begin to film the second scene.
这场是两位主角回到家中
Finally read
发现
those
母亲遇
screens
害的
fast
戏。
enough before they disappear.
准备好，3。
Oh, murder scene! Murder scene!
母亲
Murder scene!
我们回来了。母亲不在吗？怎么了，姐姐？
艾瑞斯，别过来！
哦，
为什么？母亲，姐姐，母亲，
这茶杯里是毒药。
How'd you know that?
这杯子的钥匙。
这帮贵族连藏都不打算藏一下吗？
Why do the mother and the daughter share 3 different hairstyles? You know what? Willing suspension of disbelief. Ooh, Hoyoverse really said use our tear animation. Use it.
艾瑞斯
Exactly, or reflects the tears tech, Hoyoverse.
走，母亲已经不在了。
去哪里都行，我们得离开这个家。
可是，难道就让那些人？
我们会报仇的，我向你保证。但不是现在。走吧。
不，等等。
I just realized that one is dressed like a cop and the other is dressed like an aristocrat, but they're supposed to be poor children. Willing suspension of disbelief.
不能让母亲就这么死去。至少，让我在她胸前放上一朵蔷薇。我们不就是为了给母亲买这个才出去的吗？
Wigs don't exist in Genshin. All hair is natural. No, but they did. They put an Oceanid wig on Dolphy, was that her name? For the Furina story quest? Didn't they give her blue hair? They can fix it in post. Oh no.
漂亮，演得太出色了！我的天，玲花你也太厉害了吧！那些眼泪是真的吗？
我也很惊讶。
谢谢你们的肯定。其实，我只是听到导演喊开始
She's
之
a
后，
natural. She's a
就告
natural.
诉自己
Movie had zero budget. You know how it is.
单纯
Even the actors aren't getting
主
paid.
角的心情，这和练习见到的心得相仿。什么都不想，专注于
I
体
do
会眼
wonder
前的
if
一切。
Traverse even has another eye modeled on her under that eye patch. It would be quite pointless if you
这
never see
姑
it.
娘，难不成是个演戏的天才？
Yeah, no, for real, she's a
大
prodigy.
家静一静，我们要开始下一场啦！
No one is getting paid. Forget costumes. A full day of filming on the set quickly passes. That's true. Your eyes should move in sync together. But I think El Chao's asking about the model?
这就结束了吗？打板器我都还没玩够呢。
It's not even enough for Furina's macaroni. On sale macaroni. It was a lot of
二
fun.
位辛苦了。
夏薇蕾也演得不错呢。
这部小说我翻了很多次，能参透主角心理。怎么样？还记得我昨天的请求吗？
Genuinely, no, I forgot.
我玩得太高兴，
I
差点
actually
忘了
forgot.
是说案件手法和故事里的挺像，对吧？
Oh.
故事里的主角成长后成为了2位冲枪手。除此之外，他们还会在死者身上放上一朵红
Were
彩
there
蔷薇，
rainbow roses in
以
your
此发出
case?
我们回来了的信号。
Yeah, $0 budget passion project with the biggest stars in Inazuma and
没
Fontaine.
错，你很努力
Exactly.
就是小说中的红彩蔷薇。
They were like fundraising, don't need it.
这真的让人越来越在意了。
So is it like a copycat murderer?
特别是看完今天的剧本，连我也止不住会想，是不是真有什么
Maybe
隐
it's also
情
revenge plot then.
旅行者，你觉得呢？你脑袋聪明，我听你的。
Maybe you can join the case.
好，我代表枫丹特巡队感谢你的正义感。事不宜迟，我们现在就出发去调查。跟我走吧。
啊，现在吗？我都拍了一天戏，好累。
有价值的情报往往在天黑以后才露面。我喜欢那本书里说的。
我们现在要去哪里调查呢？
Currently involved in the
先去几
quest.
处买零件
What?
的工坊吧。
What? What? What is this? What is this quest? What is this? Oh, not again. Oh my god, this is the 3rd time this stream. 3rd time. That's crazy. This is so insane. Oh. Bit of a random world quest. Should be a very short quest to get the special lenses for Charlotte. All right, I hope so. Unimportant. Okay, good. Thank you. Hold on. How far are we into this quest now? Oh, we're still in Act 2. I'm not finishing this on stream today, huh? That is not happening. Okay. Well, then we might as well continue this next stream because I really need a pee and I'm kind of at my like 3.5 hour ideal stream limit anyway. So we can pick this up next stream, probably after the new year. Or I could just do it next stream, actually, because I think next stream it was going to be Saturday. I was going to do like year-end reflections, but I kind of already did them. So there's not a whole lot to say. So we can just finish. We can just finish this next stream then. Yeah. All right. I think we're good. No raging. Don't worry. I'm not raging. All right. I think it's a good stopping off point in that case. I'll just resolve the conflict off stream. And then we'll pick it back up on Saturday. I'll update my stream schedule on Discord as usual. If you're not on the Discord, that's where I usually post my stream schedule. So you can join here. And all the timestamps on the stream schedule are localized to your time zone. So that way you know exactly when it is. So it'll be 10 a.m. my time, Pacific time on Saturday. And I guess we'll just wrap this up instead of what my original stream plan was. I'll update it in a bit. Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining for stream. Thank you, Momo. I'm glad I played that on stream, even if I had a lot of criticism for it. I think it's always fun to do a little bit of analysis, especially on writing quality when it comes to Hoyoverse. I think it's important that we hold them to a high standard. Although they are more personal standards rather than like universal standards, to be fair. Unless I forgore. Don't call me out like that. For those who don't know, I was supposed to stream today's stream yesterday. I literally forgot. I forgot that I said I was gonna stream. First stream. Thank you, Laurel, for stopping by. I hope you had fun. Okay, in that case, let's go find someone on Twitch to bother. Let me refresh really quick. 1 second. Who? Oh my god! Wait, Severus is streaming! We don't often get to raid Severus. Let's raid Severus! For those of you who don't know, Severus, aka Airtin, is one of my editors for the channel. So a lot of the videos you've seen on my YouTube channel were edited by Severus. So please go say hi to them for me. I hope you guys had fun, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening. Have a wonderful time of day. I super need to pee, so I will go do that. I will see you guys next stream on Saturday. Okay, I will see you guys. Yeah, you didn't miss anything, Seven Dusk. You're gonna post the link to the Mahjong manga on the Discord. Yes, please tag me so I don't miss it. Okay, go piss, girl. Thank you. I will go piss. That's my favorite of the Gossip Girl memes. That was my favorite. I have a friendship bracelet that says go piss, girl, and it's yellow. Anyway, all right, GPG. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye. Have a good one. See you guys next stream. Bye. Bye. Bye.